I am now
This guy.
recording.
Okay. So, where we start off is in a town called Heroes Landing.
Uh-huh.
We're going off the lore that you guys have already met. You guys are already connected. You guys are the same level as the campaign we just, diverged from. You are being given a quest from a woman named Bryn. She offers a heap of gold, unspecified, in the flyer. And she says that her town is going through a negative pestilence, or there's a lot of like ailments in the civilians around. The quest is named Sickly Town. That is that was what was on the bulletin. Your goal is to figure out what's happening and fix it. You guys enter in as a group from the east road, and you guys walk into a pretty lively town with a river that's flowing straight through it. There are kids walking around, lights inside, lights active inside buildings. Horses stationed near the entrance where you guys are just passing by from, attached to a wooden post. 3 or 4 horses at least. And you guys are free to go through as you see fit.
Okay.
Get my fella out. Oh wait. Where's my fella? Oh. How do I get my fella on the board?
Go to your
Object,
saved
saved
object.
object. I hope you have it saved.
Okay. I thought it was like per game.
Yeah.
Wagon swap.
Make sure
Yeah.
it is sized properly.
Drink.
So you guys are free to go about it however you guys want. As you can see, there are boards outside that have Fog of War on them. This is a huge open area for you guys to go about the quest as you want. So there are people you can speak to, people that you can interrogate, people you can ask questions to, and so forth. So however you guys want to start it off.
Who's this ugly ass looking fella? Well, oh, never mind. Who's this fella?
This.
I mean, I get.
You're talking
Yeah.
about this one?
Yeah.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Ugly
I
ass
would in a
motherfucker.
moment. I would do it in 2.5 seconds.
I know you would, but just generally.
That is a World of Warcraft orc woman.
Yep. As established. As you guys are walking through, to your left, you see a man working on a small patch of pumpkins. He gives you guys a very quizzical look, as you guys are very interesting. You have a pink fluffy woman and a very tall, stern looking woman, and a very small little cretin. And so
Well,
he gives you guys the eyes.
Don't talk about Jonah like that. Damn. I don't know if we...
Damn. Damn, bro.
Devoid.
What?
Woman in green here.
So
Devoid.
What?
Look, woman.
This?
The woman in
Her?
green.
Oh, I see.
you guys,
What about her, bro?
That seems like your type.
Sora's kind of just hitting one of these,
I
just
wonder-
oblivious
I
to
wonder
the.
So I'm assuming you guys are agreeing with Jonah. You guys can take the lead however you want. You guys are walking to the bakery. There is a very sweet, flowery smell inside. There's an active oven that is pumping fumes of smoke out of the top. Who's the chunk of meat? Who, this guy?
Town guard number 3.
Oh, the town. His name. He get he's leaning against the wall right now, kind of looking down at his feet. Just he seems to be on post, not paying attention as you guys walk up to him. He does look a little startled.
So,
Alright, fella, give us
Hello.
your money.
are they meant to be taller than us?
not specifically.
Okay. His name is Randy.
Yeah, he is. He stares at the one that asks, saying, "Give him the money." He's like, "I don't have much, but you would have to take it from me."
Alright, bet.
All right. Well, I'm not.
Whoa. Ares, why? We're not stealing.
He looks like he was about to call for guards. He looked like for a second he was actually about to
Don't
start
mind
calling
my
for
friend.
backup.
She's a bitch. It happens. It's a condition.
It's a condition.
All right, he eases back a little bit.
It's a
What are you
birth
guys
defect.
doing here?
We are here to help. You guys are getting sick. We're here to find out why and make it stop and get money. The old-fashioned way, not by stealing.
All right, who asked you to come here?
Stop. No, I'm sorry. I don't remember, but I really want to say yo mama.
I'll say it for you.
Well,
I'll
wait.
say it for
Before you
Kelly,
do
I got
that, let me hit F5 save. Okay. Ready?
Classic.
We'll reload.
Victoria
Say
is
it.
like turning purple in the face, trying not to say yo mama.
I got you, Callie. Yo, mama.
Yes.
I can put down my weapon so we can go right now.
Okay,
Fuck
listen.
it. Fuck it. You want to square up? I got you, bro.
No. I'm like, no. We do not fight.
Stop fighting.
Stop.
I will say, fuck it, Jonah. You were given the note or the quest to hold. The name that was signed on it was Bryn.
Yes. Leah, who are we looking for?
Oh,
Bryn. Oh wait, no, never mind. You just, I got you.
oh.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Chance. You're breaking my immersion.
No, I thought Jonah didn't understand. I'm sorry. Oh shit! All right, are you actually swinging on him?
I'm gonna stare at him like the locked in dude. You know what I'm talking about? Wait, let me see.
Not-
Do I have a picture of that? Hold.
This is
Hey, if you
getting.
want to scrap, bro, I'm all down to scrap. Here we go.
He looks around. Let me see.
Enter the village. First thing I want to do is throw hands, bro. It's been too
I
long.
mean, I told you could do it as different as you want. He looks around for a second, and then he like fully drops his gear and he raises his fist. I would like you to roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
But only you.
Only you.
Next-
He doesn't have beef. He Way to
I'm
go.
just kind of backing up. This is not like he's calling for guards, but he's just kind of like, all right, let's go.
He's settling this.
You're not taking the disrespect.
I only. Oh, okay. I rolled a 10.
Cool. I want to show you something else I fucking found. Badow.
Oh.
Yeah. New player. New NPC.
Give it to
And
me.
Okay, well put it away. Put it off the board. And what did you roll? You said?
I rolled it at 10. Sorry.
And that's plus what's your
No, that's with the or that's with my thingy.
Okay. He rolled a 10 as well, but he has a +4.
Oh.
Okay. So interesting. Hold on, I gotta search
I don't know who
something
the
up
fuck you are, but I'm ready to square up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Fuck it. He swings at you with the
Full
d20.
sword, full weapon, or is it?
No,
Yeah, we're just-
barehanded.
Yeah,
He
we're just
dropped.
doing
He dropped
unarmed
his.
strikes.
He
We're
dropped his
just punching
weapon.
the shit out of each other.
All right. He rolled a 7 + 4. Does that hit?
No.
An
Well,
11? Yeah.
Your turn.
Yeah, let's go.
He doesn't
And
really have much.
technically, I still got my perk of of dual wielding, since our hands considered light weapons. are we
Hold on.
are we considering them as light weapons?
Are you proficient with these hands?
Yes, I am.
You cannot
Yes, I
equip-
am.
Okay. The rule of cool, I'll let it happen, but it says you can't unequip your fists, so it doesn't count as a perk that you can use. It doesn't like activate.
Okay, but we're still using it.
Yeah, rule of
Sick.
cool, go for it.
Sick. All right, come on, baby.
Where is the
Did I really roll an okay? Does a 15 hit?
Does it hit? No, actually, it doesn't.
swing and a miss?
Oh, all right. That
He
one's
swings
missing
again.
too. I miss.
13 + 4.
Are we're like here with each other? No.
Just
Like-
do the math. Does a 17
Does a
hit?
17 hit? Sorry.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay, then he does 5 damage.
All right. That hurts a little bit.
Xor's jumping up and down like, yes, kick her ass! She's asshole!
She asshole.
I'm about to watch this shit. Oh my fucking god, bro. Okay. Does a 24 hit?
Yes. So you know how that works. Unarmed is 1 damage plus whatever your strength modifier is.
I thought it was
yeah,
1d4 plus
yeah,
strength.
so five damage.
No, we're just gonna do 1.
Hitting that motherfucker with
plus
5
modifier.
damage.
All right, he swings again. He hold on, let me see actually 1 second. You did 5 damage. All right,
Yeah.
he looks he looks. You hit him on like the underside of his jaw, and he recoils a little bit, and he kind of cracks his uses his hand to crack his jaw back. That hurt. he swings right. He tries to hit you on the side, like liver side. 12 + 4, 16.
That's exactly my my armor.
I'm pretty sure if it meets, it hits. So
Okay.
he does another 5 damage to you. You guys are
Damn.
trading blows now.
I'm down to 9 health. Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, he catches you right on the liver. It makes you stagger. You start to wonder why you started this encounter, but he seems equally enthralled in the moment.
I'm about to be a pussy and use and use
Disengage.
no, not disengage. I'm about to use second wind.
I need to see something real quick. This is gonna be funny if if this happens. Hold on.
Let me I'll roll for my hits. If I get
Okay,
Okay.
you're good.
am I good to use that?
Yeah, I was gonna see if he notices it because like you know how like magic effects, if someone sees you using a fucking potion, you heal. They're like, "Whoa, hold on!" But it's
Yeah.
something that's not visual, so you're good.
Okay. So those are that, and then I need to roll. Where's my D10? Give me that. Give me something good. Oh, I'll take that. Yes, sir. Give me all my health back. Yes, sir.
Is that your
All right.
action or it's a bonus action? No, you're good. You're good. You have your action still.
That's a bonus action. Okay.
Yep.
So I rolled once. Does an 18 and a 16 hit?
Wait, can you repeat that? One moment.
I rolled an 18 and a 16.
Both actually do hit.
Okay, and then I'm about to use my action surge to do a triple combo and knock him the fuck out. Does a
Oh,
15
boy.
hit?
No, it doesn't.
Fuck.
Well, hold on,
Right.
hold on. Before you do the second attack, how much damage was that again? That was. It's
I'm
5
doing
per hit, right?
non-lethal 10 damage. I just want to knock him out.
You
not
you
fucking
knock him
kill
out with the first combo. It's a fucking
Oh.
town. It's like a really meaningless town guard that you just fucking wallop.
Get
Do
fucked.
you want to describe how you knock him out? Like, you
I'm gonna
ring
just
his bell?
fucking. I'm about to uppercut him in the in the jaw and send him flying back into that bush.
Okay. Interesting.
Hitting him with a nay-nay.
And then I want to take his hammer.
Well, he's out. Oh, you're taking his fucking hammer, bro?
I want to take his hammer.
Take it.
It's a very standard steel hammer. It doesn't say anything particular. Actually, it is a little rusted, so it isn't really well
Alright.
maintained. You probably won't
I kind
fetch
of-
too high.
I kind of like walk up to the guy and I like crouch down and I know he's unconscious, but I'm just like, sorry for your troubles, and I slip 2 silkworms into his pocket.
Silkworms.
Yeah.
Casting
Okay.
infestation on the poor man.
No. No, I
He
gave him a
threw his
little
old
treat.
clothes.
Little treat for later.
All right.
Treat-
Well, now that I will say, the gardener right here has officially like hid behind this wall. He watched the fight and did not like what he seen. He backed up.
He did not like the the pretty one with the fucking gorilla punches, bro.
Kind of like leaning over the fence.
He
like,
said, "No, I got a duck."
looking at the pumpkins, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
All right. Well, I guess what now, guys? You guys are 2 seconds into this fucking town, and you knocked out a guard.
That was a guard?
That was a guard.
That was said at the beginning. Why is Thanos over here in the? Oh no, they just have a
Thanos,
purple
That was
helmet.
just a guy.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh,
Wait,
Thanos.
What else he got? What else he got on him? Hold on. What else
has
he
a
got
ra-
on him?
He has a ration supply and a cruddy wooden shield.
There's a what supply? A rat?
He has rations, supplies, a cruddy wooden shield, the steel rusted mace that you took from him. He also had, this is actually pretty cool. Where is it? There it is. He also had 2 silvers.
Give me that. Give me that.
He also has. He has 2 silkworms.
Oh, true. Where you at? Here you go. You got 2
I
silvers.
swear to God, Eris, if you steal back those fucking silkworms that I gave him as a treat, I will will
No,
fight you.
I don't want to take
And
the
that's
worms.
not
I just,
one
I
that
just
you
want
will
the
win.
I just want the silver.
Does he
There you
need?
go.
Does he need?
My worms
But-
alone.
Put those silvers next to your
Mr. Chance.
Yes.
Yes,
What's
Does
up?
he need his big toes?
It would wake him up. He
Okay.
would go from unconscious to awake to missing a toe.
Go ahead and take his toes, dog.
I just kind of see Keelan eyeing his toes, and I'm like, no, and I kind of like, boop him on the nose and like the way that you would
Manly-
do a dog.
Manly, that is how I feel too.
Spraying me like a spray bottle for a cat.
This guard was supposed to fucking be your information hub, and you punched him in the face. Guys,
You looked at me weird.
Hey,
bro.
don't say guys. No.
you're right.
Whoa,
you're right.
whoa.
Suddenly, for your transgression, where is it? Am I stupid?
Nixora's walking away at a pace of which no one would realize she's associated.
I'm already across the bridge.
I understood. I understood that reference.
Suddenly,
Shut up!
suddenly for your fucking transgression, a beholder spawns.
What?
No, it doesn't.
well, GG.
All right. What are you guys doing next?
I want to talk to this gardener.
I'm gonna go look.
the one that is actively hiding from you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, you.
I'm gonna go down to the river to wash the blood off my hands
All right,
and face.
roll. One moment. Roll for perception, Nixora.
Me or
No,
Me.
Nixora.
okay.
Sorry, that was.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Hold on.
Take your money and get it off the board before I take it away from you.
That
Oh,
would be a
sorry.
10.
He rolled an 11 plus 3.
I just added it to my equipment. I didn't know you actually gave me. I didn't see you actually gave me.
Yeah, no.
silver
I have
pieces.
I have physical pieces, so you guys know. All right, so you don't see him. he moved back to the wall, and for all you know, he probably left into the forest. That's what you think.
Oh.
He dipped. Nah, I got a dunk.
All
I
right,
can't be scrapping.
Jonah, and then Devoid. Jonah, what? Were you knocking? Oh wait, you're rolling. You're also trying to see where he went. Okay, yeah. Roll for it. I'll say it's the same. It's the same. It's a yeah. So you actually you think that you actually see, like, you see him running right now, but it's just like a doe, like
The
behind some
scarecrow.
brush. So you find a Gardener and you knocked out a guard. Devoid, what was your next? What are you doing?
I was gonna go clean the blood off my off me in the river over here.
Yeah, and you're like spotless, right? Because you use your second one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right.
have I have taken 0 damage.
Yeah. As soon as you rub off the blood off your fist, it like pristine underneath. It's like you didn't even punch someone in the jaw.
I kind of set up. I kind of like lift Randy and like put him up against the wall as if he's taking like an on-the-job nap. Like no one comes over and it's like, why the fuck is one of our guards in the bushes?
For what you see, you don't really see a lot of rotation with these guards. A lot of them are stationary. What do you guys want to do next?
I would like. I kind of want to go in and talk to.
These people?
Yeah, I'm like, I want to knock on this door here.
Sure. You knock. There's a long pause. You hear like, you hear like someone close a chest, and then like a little bit of whispering, and then a beautiful woman enters the door.
Oh,
Like peeks past the door. Not even like, not open the door, just peeks. She says yes.
hello. I was wondering if you know anything about this pestilence going around town. We're trying to help.
Oh, I sent for you guys. I can't believe that
Oh
actually
yes.
worked.
You Brim?
Bryn, yes.
Brim.
2 ends.
Yes.
No. Good enough. Come inside. And she opens the door.
Okay. Thank you.
She looks around like, is anyone else? Jonah and Kira. Is anyone else nearby?
Yes,
guess-
there's friends, but they are wandering.
Where's Dondo's character?
I was waiting to
Where-
go. I was
where
waiting to
did
go to
Kira
the
go?
forge.
He's all the way
Oh.
over here.
Oh my God, you're so sneaky.
I was waiting to
Did
go to
you-
the forge, but y'all were busy. And if I'm recording, I should be where you guys are, or like
Okay.
looking at what you guys are doing first.
Okay. Whose
Uh,
turn was it to watch Keelan?
Preschool, it's okay.
Tava puts a single finger up to her nose and just holds it there.
I also do the same.
Whenever you get back to me, I'm gonna go up to this random farmer.
God damn it, Devoid! All right.
Go ahead.
So-
Go ahead and do your thing first.
Yes. Yes.
I'll watch.
So, the Bryn walks in and sits down and offers a couple seats for you guys. Yes, I can definitely do that.
Okay. So they offer a couple seats.
I could. Yes, hold on, Donna. Let me do that for you real quick. There's actually.
Just hush hush. So what are we doing in this inn?
Does this work?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. So, Bryn sits down across from you guys. On the table are pitchers of alcohol, very pungent alcohol, from what it seems. There is a figure dimly lit in the corner, near a trunk, and she's kind of sitting on it. From what you guys can see, there is no discernible face. And she is awkwardly watching you guys. Bryn, Bryn tries to distract you guys from staring at that person and says, "Yes, so I sent that maybe a month ago, and I'm surprised someone actually came. I was just gonna chuck it up to something I would have to deal with myself, but thankfully you guys are here. Yes, pestilence. I've been noticing quite a bit of people here have been different. Not personality-wise, but physically. We've had a couple more sickly people in the infirmary also. And well, that's quite it. We couldn't figure. I did some looking around and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I told the gardener to cut the crops and recycle all the water in the well and take less from the river, but I'm not sure. It just seems to be that a lot of people are getting sick, and I was hoping a couple people, I didn't expect this much of a turnout, to help me in this endeavor. So yeah, is there any questions that you guys have that I can maybe help with?
Yes. What seems to be causing the sickness? Like anything they do first, or a common thread?
Exists from as far as I know. We eat here, shower here, rarely leave. There are a couple cases from when we export produce to other, villages and the bigger cities that they also do get sick. So if I had to start somewhere, it'd be from the food. Lately, I've been asking my mother and myself to mainly eat from exports instead of what we create here. And I've been trying to tell other people, but they think I'm insane.
So it's growing in the food, and who grows the food here?
Did you guys not see Tony outside?
The gardener?
Yeah, he was just by the pumpkins last time I seen him. I
Yes.
assumed you walked right by him.
Well, and Nixor's gonna try and lie about why he ran away. She's gonna be like, well, he seems like a shy fellow. Could not see him.
I want everyone in the building to roll a perception check again.
Everyone in the building?
Yes, in the quest building right now.
Right, dice tower time.
Oh yeah, I gave you guys a dice tower. Use them. Donna says
18.
they kind of suck.
Nat 20.
And
Right, got a 13.
I'll say for the purposes that all of you guys see right behind Bryn, like one of these windows, is fucking Tony just like peeking over a corner staring at you guys.
Oh, is that Tony there? And I kind of point.
She turns and stares like, I think so. What? And she makes she makes a hand motion for him to come inside. And he does leave. He does listen. He starts walking.
He's like, is that girl gone? Man.
The door creaks open, and he just looks in, eyes all of you guys, and looks at Bryn and is like, yes?
Yes, Tony. Is it?
Do you take a step towards him?
I mean, I'm just kind of like looking at him. I'm not.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I kind of look at him kind of crookedly. I'm like, are you poisoning the food?
Heavens no. I eat the same food everyone else eats.
But you have not gotten sick.
Besides the occasional tummy aches.
Are you 4? What?
It's Nixora, roll a medicine check for me.
$14. 14.
I'm looking. He looks fine. That's as far as you can. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. He looks fine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Have you tried calling doctors?
We have.
Because I mean, me and my crew, we can kill things very well, but when it comes to like healing, other than me for the wounds, not much can be done here unless maybe you guys start washing your hands.
Well, that may be true. But we kind of backed into a corner here. We brought in doctors, and we can't really afford any more. A lot of the villages around us have stopped accepting our trade until we figured it out. So we are almost like a ticking time bomb. And then Brain steps in and it's like, yes, but I do feel like you guys are probably more experienced than we are. Maybe you guys can figure out where this pestilence is starting from. Bryn sits down for a second and really thinks. Actually, if you guys want, whoever has a role that wants a roll for it, give me a nature check.
Oh, I'm very good at that. Allow me.
Yes.
25.
You make the connection pretty easily that the food and whatever other produce that may be originating from here is getting its water from the river. You kind of can put two and two together that it might concern the river. She was about to say something very similar, but you can kind of like almost get to the point with her, like almost on the same wavelength.
Ah, the water. Is your rivers healthy?
It flows from the mountain. I would assume that any moving river is healthy. We bathe in it often.
Oh. Okay, well, we shall endeavor to check that because does it have poo-poo in it? I know Leah wants to ask. Does it have poo-poo in it?
Besides the occasional kid being nasty, I don't think anyone would want to taint the river. It's kind of our it's kind of what gives us nutrients. We wouldn't be here without this healthy river. It just kind of sucks that it's starting to turn on us, I guess. Yes, actually. The farmer, or the gardener, Tony, does chip in. Poo-poo nutrients.
Through the window.
The gardener... No. He's at the door now.
Okay.
He's at the door. He chips in. He says, it's funny you
chimes
say
in.
that. Chips in, chimes... Whatever. He does chime in. Now you mention it, I haven't seen a lot of animals near the river, and basically zero fish.
Ah. So the animals are staying away, but you guys have no sense to do so?
That's all we got.
Nixora is not trying to be rude, but she's just very blunt.
Bryn notices this bluntness, and she tries to put the people at ease here. What I can tell is there was this new group that's kind of frequent around here. They like to call themselves the Watch. They're relatively new, but if I had to say the time that they started, you know, being around here was around the time that these ailments started popping up. That's as far as I can go for like coincidences. But we do need the water, and for us to relocate, I mean, that's kind of what I put out the flyer for. I'm willing to give out the last of our treasury to anyone who can figure this out for us.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So
to Matney, right? Welcome back, Donna. To Matney. She kinda like shakes her head a little bit. She puts her hand down like a 50, like a so-so type of way. A couple of the guards are associated with them. Then from what I see and from what some of my girlfriends have said, they are a little shady, but I tend not to interact with them, so I wouldn't know much about them. You would have to ask around.
shady group, haunted river. Okay. We will check it out.
Okay. If you guys need any help or you need
The
me
haunted
to
river I washed my I washed my shit in.
Oh, true. Thank you for reminding me. Roll me a d20.
Oh boy. How about I guess some mystical powers? Watch this shit. Oh. 14.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Yes,
14.
sir. Alright, now I gotta go check on my rice again.
Take your time. It's okay, Donda. Yeah, so she's telling you guys that she gave as much information as possible. If you guys need help talking to other people around town, she'll reach out. She'll tell them that you guys are verified. I will say the silent woman in the corner is like tapping their foot a little. Either nervousness or actually, if you guys want to roll, you guys can figure out why.
I'm taking a good hard look at that lady. I got a 16.
What's your insight?
Oh,
Oh,
insight?
Yes.
Okay, so I got a 14.
Okay. Anyone else rolling?
Yeah, just a sec.
Damn, Jonah. Change the die. Do you guys want more die?
That
Look.
die just disappeared.
Oh my god, that's a lot
Oh wait,
of
no,
die.
it just went into the voids. That's the shit.
Shit. This is actually way too many dies. You know, I'm not
Way
gonna
too
add
many
that.
And
dice.
it went into the fog of war.
Oh. There you go. It happens. So 7, would you roll, Callie?
14.
Oh
Got
shit, and
a
Manny asks,
13.
does the watch stay in town or somewhere up the river? The watch, we don't know where they stay actually. They occasionally make their way in. They tell no one to follow them, and we keep it that way. We don't want to disturb the peace. What were the numbers? Sorry, for the roll. 13. Kai, what'd you get again? Sorry.
14.
14. Jonah got a 7. Yeah, from what you guys can evaluate, she just seems a little nervous about something.
Be back.
You don't know if it's in connection to what you guys are talking about.
I kind of like look over Bryn's shoulder. I'm like, and do you have any useful information for us, maybe?
Bryn kind of steps between you. She doesn't speak. So whatever you want to ask her, you probably can just get from me.
Oh,
She seems a little defensive.
okay, understandable, but I could pass a note.
What do you want to ask her?
Well, she just seems more nervous than you, and maybe she has something maybe she wants to say.
Bryn starts getting annoyed, but as you say that, and before she can get a word out, the lady kind of steps forward and puts a hand on the other shoulder, and just looks at you, waiting.
Okay, so I ask again. I'm like, what is your name? And I kind of take out of my pack just like a small little piece of paper and like a piece of lead that I have. I'm like, what is your name? And I pass it to her.
She takes the paper. She writes really quickly. Effective. You almost think it's gonna be like doctor scribbling, but when she turns it around, it's actually really neat. It's Holly.
Holly, how pretty. I'm Nixora. I just want to ask, I mean, have you seen more of these watch? Maybe you know more than your friends here, or?
I'm not gonna ask you to roll because it's you guys are already too close. But she darts her eyes to Bryn for a second and then nods her head slowly.
Would you like to speak privately?
Bryn actually jumps in. I think this is as private as we can get. I don't think anyone else is around town or around us right now.
Bryn, I don't mean to be rude, but maybe Holly wants to say something not in your presence?
Bryn kind of just rapidly blinks, like the audacity of this lady, and she just walks off. She kind of goes to like this corner. There's not really like a secondary room. I mean, there's a ladder, but she's not kind of. She'll just like walk and wait in the corner.
You can go outside with fucking Tony. That bitch listening in. I'm like kind of looking at her. I'm like, you're in the corner, but you're still here. I didn't say that, but I'm like kind of looking at her weird.
She doesn't trust. You get the sense she doesn't trust you.
All right. So I look to Holly, and I actually start writing on the paper as well, and I write down, is there something that you need to tell me?
She takes the paper, and this is gonna finish out the paper because it's you guys have like it's, you know, it's high fantasy. The it's not like a tome. It's like just like a really like small piece of paper. She writes down very quickly. I see the watch leave through the west side of the town. They always look like they're up to something.
I kind of nod my head at her, and I'm like, thank you very much. Okay, we shall take our leave now. I think, I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Bryn walks right back up. Take care. And if you guys need anything else, let us know.
Thank you.
Tava kind of walks through the door first, and it scares the fuck out of Tony. And Tony walks like kind of starts backpedaling.
Hava, I told you, you cannot mean mug people. You're
I
very
just
scary,
opened-
you know?
I just opened the door.
Yes, well, you're so big and strong, I would get scared too.
Holly
I
waves
kind of
back.
like pat her arm.
Okay, where the fuck is the void?
The void is making a burrito.
Oh, he's
No,
still
I'm right
resting?
here. No, I'm right here.
Devoid, are you doing something before I jump
I'm
over
gonna
to
go and see what
Nando?
I'm gonna see what this worker is doing.
Okay. Interesting. He's lugging around freshly plucked cabbages. I know it's probably not going to do much, but give me a nature roll.
All right. What does my nature look like? I gotta bring up my fucking sheet.
Incoming
Okay.
30, that'd be crazy.
Imagine. 17.
Oh, interesting. So from what you see in the cabbages, that the leaves are oddly long and very weird looking. Not like cabbages you usually see in like your hometown.
I'm gonna tell the guy that these are some weird looking cabbages you got growing here.
He didn't notice you, but he turns to you and he kind of just shrugs his shoulders like, "You want one?"
Yeah.
He plucks one up, looks at it. It's a kind of shitty one. That's why he's willing to give it to you, and he just tosses it at you.
Oh man, bro, can I get a good one?
You could pay at the tavern for a good one.
Okay, but I'm right here, and you know you got one right there.
He gives you like a half smile and just goes back to working.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna
I've
fight
already
a worker now?
I've already knocked out a guard. I'm like, hey, listen, buddy, this is not a, it's not a, that's not a question. It's let me get a good cabbage. Let me hold a
Oh.
cabbage.
He drops his bag for a second, looks at you, he's like, I'm gonna call Randy over here if you don't leave me alone.
Who's Randy?
The guy you knocked out. Well, actually,
Or no,
did
no,
you guys
I'm-
even
I'm
get
at-
his name? Hold on, pause.
No,
None
we
of you
didn't. We
guys
did
got
not
his
get
name.
his name.
So
like-
you don't
I'm
know
like-
who the fuck he's talking
I'm
about.
like, wait, who's Randy?
The guard where I think you just came from. He's really tough. He'll fuck you up.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's taking a nap now.
Oh, yeah, it's like him.
So are you
Anyway.
getting a cabbage or?
No, you're gonna have to take it from me.
All right. I hop over the fence.
Guards! He starts to scream. Oh, whoa, what the fuck just happened?
Oh,
Back up. Whoa.
oh. I hopped over the fence and deleted the whole map. My fault, guys. My fault.
Did someone unlock the board? Yeah, so
Can I knock him out before he yells guards?
you can maybe do a grapple check,
Bet.
which is I'm pretty sure is just strength. Or my bad,
Is
I
it-
think it's athletics. It's athletics. So it's his athletics versus your athletics.
Just like a D20 plus athletics or just straight athletics?
Yeah, D20 plus athletics.
Alright, bet. Alright, he's gonna have to beat a... Oh my god, he's gonna have to beat a 14. Fucking, why am I rolling so
He
shit?
rolled a 15.
Yes, sir.
So he screams. He screams for a guard, and you see across the fucking river, two people start to approach.
Damn
He's not fighting you. He's just trying to make distance.
Do we hear this as we're walking?
Yes, actually, Nixor. I feel like you would hear it because you're the one that's like the closest to this.
You need
And
a roll.
if you hear someone scream like a building away, I'm pretty sure you'll hear it just straight up.
Damn, I couldn't stuff him before before he got that out. Fuck.
I take a look at what's going on and I literally roll my eyes and keep walking because hell nah. You make your bed and then you sleep in that shit.
Yeah, so you got two guards coming up to you. They look actually a little bit stronger than the guard you beat up. He's kind of looking over. The worker that you were just bothering is like he escapes your grasp, and he's like moving over here.
He got out of my He got out of my grapple.
Yep.
Don't you have to make a check for that or not?
You made the check. You didn't succeed the grapple.
You got a 50. Oh.
You rolled a 14, right?
Yeah, 14. Okay, yeah, you got a 15. Okay. my
He
fault.
did. That's
I'm
15.
bugging.
That's
Yeah, I'm
15
bugging.
plus 3. These are strong workers. These are fucking blue collar men with really high strength.
Yeah, I'm a strong adventurer myself, dog. Don't worry about it. Be like, I'm gonna get
Alright.
that cabbage. You're gonna give me that cabbage, dog.
Kind of lean
I'm-
over, I look at Kira and I'm like, I think Eris maybe is losing some of her mind? Is that the same?
I
I'm gonna put
think
a
she might have
pause.
already lost it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a pause on this fiasco. Dondo, I feel like I need to ask what's going on over here.
Oh, I made a bonfire.
Is it growing, or are you just like is that like getting our attention?
We'll see when they come over.
Is this size accurate?
When they
Yeah.
come over, like there's fucking 3 people right
So
there.
you had, yeah. So initially this guy did not care. Because he's kind of like digging his little ditch right here, right next to the rock.
Yeah.
It's unsure what he's trying to do, but as that grows, he starts like he seems like he's about to talk to these 2 guards over here. Do you want to like fucking plead like? What do you want to do? What are you doing over there?
I'm cooking a fish.
Big fire. That's a big fish.
It-
Fish for a big fire.
There was a
Okay,
fish.
so-
There was a fish in the water. I got it with pauldron. And now we're cooking it. Oh.
I'm assuming that the fire is supposed to be like this big.
Yeah, I just kind of assumed if Keelan started a fire over in the bush.
Oh God. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. D100. Let's do it. I'm that guy.
Where's?
Where the fuck is the D100? Do
Oh,
not
I have it. I have a D100.
Perfect. You want to roll it?
Sure.
All right. Give me 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Is that an 80? That's an 80 and a 30.
83.
It was an 80 and a 30. So
So I was either gonna do high doesn't start or low and low starts, like beyond 50, higher than 50. But I actually was gonna do odds, and you landed on an odd number. So yes, it does catch the brush fire.
Oh no. Oh boy.
so it so
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. We're gonna go turn by turn with this shit. All right.
yeah.
And that's all right. Hold on.
Oh, it was a little. I had it a little small. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll keep it like that. You see that it encapsulated like 4 brushes at this point. It's starting to get really hot for you to stand next to it, so you kind of have to step back. But you can still cook your fish.
I mean, I have a fire resistance as with my cobalt thing.
Oh really? Perfect.
So
This guy
really?
turns-
Perfect.
Guard-
What about the
Guards,
situation?
Guards, there's a fire.
Not-
Guards, there's a fire.
I'm not gonna
come
say
over here.
not gonna say I'm chilling. I'm not chilling. I'm warm, but I'm chilling.
Okay, so you have all 3 of these guys now kind of panicky, running over here.
And you see me with the fish, the little 3-eyed fish I caught from the river.
Oh my
The stick
God.
just like sitting there chilling, sitting on top of Paul.
This
Yeah.
is
Guards,
not
there's
how
a fire. Guards, there's a fire. Guards.
This is not how I expected you guys to roll in here like this. Oh my God! All right, so yeah, these guys turn around. They have bigger guys. They have bigger fish to fry.
Oh,
I'm gonna knock out the. Oh, I'm gonna scrap the farmer. Give me that cabbage, bitch.
Oh no, he's making distance. What's your speed versus his speed?
Mine, it's just 30 feet.
I'll say it's 30. He drops the bag of cabbages though. So
Yeah.
I say he's bonus action getting away from you.
Give me them cabbages.
You take the bag while he's running over here.
A bag of
God.
cabbages added to inventory. Yes, sir. Hold up.
Seven cabbages. It's not a huge bag. Okay. Now back to the main group.
I feel like Nixor is just watching in disbelief as Eris digs through, like triumphantly through a bag of like mid-ass cabbages.
Oh, that's right. I have the whole farm to myself. I'm gonna go and pick the best cabbages for myself.
Give me give me
Eris, wait! Hold on.
What?
You know that the food is making people sick, right?
No, he doesn't.
whole
He doesn't
reason-
know.
No.
He doesn't know.
Okay, well, I'm like exclaiming to her. I'm like, Eris, stop. Don't eat the cabbage. The river, the water, the food
As
is
you're
why
saying
we're
this,
here.
as you're saying this, I'm like slowly reaching for another cabbage.
Stop! Do you want to fall through the same ailments of these people?
I picked the cabbage.
Oh my goodness.
Do
Vacant
you want
woman.
to get sick?
I reach for another cabbage.
You know, if you die
Have you-
here, I'll
Wait,
put
wait,
you in the
but-
river.
Very
You'll be
weird.
the only fish.
Devoid. Roll
Yeah.
me 2 nature checks.
Oh boy. Come on, nature. Wait, where's my d20?
Is it Bulgarian or
Let's go,
Balkan?
nature.
It's Balkan. Yeah.
A 12 and a 17.
Oh, at 12, you pick a patch where rats were nomming on.
Hello, rats.
They instantly become hostile. Roll initiative.
Let's go. I get to fight
Every-
a random
everyone?
dude and rats.
Whoever's inside the cage, because they're not going to jump out of the.
So like we're behind. Me and Kira are behind the fence.
Actually, fuck you, Devoid. Surprise round. They jumped
Oh.
out. You didn't expect it. They give you a surprise round.
And they
Rat.
jump at me.
Rat stat block. I did not expect these fucking rats. Oh wow. Okay.
I like if you,
Oh,
you
wow.
pick up the rat, it just starts walking.
Okay. They all 3 of them roll an attack at you.
Oh my god, guys.
So 8, does an 8 hit?
No.
Does a
No.
17 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
So 2 of them rats are buying you. It's luckily it's only 1 piercing damage. But
Can I
But roll-
like I'm not in this fight, but I'm clearly watching this happen. I'm going to like cast.
it's a surprise round. You can't really do
Oh.
that.
I didn't roll initiative though.
Yeah, but it's a surprise.
Okay, I'm
It's
sorry.
just
Okay. Oh, okay.
No. It's okay. What I'm saying is, like, the rats jumped out as soon as he picked it up. Like, there's no reaction time for anyone. Like, they noticed it. Let Nixor get detected. Hold on. I think that's a 40.
Literally, Dr. Doolittle. Come on.
Schrodinger's rat.
42. Okay, so the first bite, you don't get a poison proc on you. Second bite, I think that's a 10. 18. So okay, you don't have to roll for poison. So it is 2 points of piercing though.
And then I died of rats. Damn.
I guess. Nixor, you want to be part of this now?
Yeah, I'm just because now that I'm like processed, seeing these rats jump out, I cast speak with animals onto myself, and I kind of like chitter at them. Like everyone else here is chittering, but I'm like telling them, he just wants one. She just wants one cabbage. Just leave. Go through the farm. I don't want you to see you guys hurt. Everyone else just hears like, you know.
You get spoken back to. Our cabbages. Fuck off. They're rats. They're not. They're violent creatures. 13 initiative. Roll initiative. By the way.
I got an 18 for initiative.
All right. So you.
Or sorry,
unless this-
19.
Okay. So you go.
Alright. Hit these
Are
motherfuckers.
these
Oh, actually,
big ass
Victoria, do you
contaminated
also want to
cabbages in
roll
the-
initiative?
Oh, me?
Yeah, if you want to. Or
No,
or
because
also ju-
Vixora doesn't want to hurt animals.
Does a 16 and a 14 hit?
dog. The rats.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They hit.
All right. I'm just gonna slice and dice them. Let me see. Where is? Give me this. Bada bing. All right, so the first rat's gonna take 9 damage, and another rat's gonna take 7 damage.
Okay. So the first rat, you. Oh, this is gonna be fucked up. You hit it like on the shoulder, and you like lop off like I'd say like a fifth of its body, like from the shoulder down. Yeah,
Damn.
and it kind of goes everywhere. The second one, you thought you missed. Actually, no, fuck it. You do miss the second one, but the force of the hit against. Actually, no. That one. What weapons you using? You use your monk, right?
Short swords.
Short sword. Okay, sorry, not monk. Nah, I wouldn't have one a short sword. Yeah, the second one feels like it shouldn't have hit, but they're so tiny that even like the air pressure like squashes them. Yeah. So you knock out 2 rats.
My cabbage.
And you have this 1 rat, and they go. Nixor, do you still have Speak with Animals up?
I do.
Okay, help us.
Eris! Fucking back off. You're slaughtering rats over cabbages when we're here for help. To help these people and get money.
We're here for help.
Yes, we're here to help. You came here. We got that quest. We're trying
Do the
to help
rats have
people,
names?
this village. Instead, we're killing rats and angering farmers.
They
See,
attacked me first. See, they attacked me first.
Oh,
That's
but
the
why are
funny
you
thing.
in the field of cabbages?
dog.
Cause I wanted a cabbage. I wanted some good cabbages, not the shitty ones that he had in his bag.
Don't you realize that
It-
all the
all
fucking
of
food
them.
is full of sickness?
Yeah, but
Why
one
would you
of
want
them's
any
like
of the
really good.
cabbages?
Eris,
Oy
give
vey.
me an intelligence check.
One of them's like really good though.
Eris, give me an intelligence check.
Let's see.
Jesus.
Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, a 19.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. You said 19.
Yeah.
You know that meme where it's like back at the barnyard. It's like you're gonna find a cow in a cow farm. It's connected in your head. Like you're gonna get a bad fucking lettuce in a like a poison field, right?
Yeah.
You put 1 and 2 together, nothing's gonna be good.
But there's like a chance that one of them could be good.
You are hopeless.
Guys,
Yeah,
can I
I've
cast
just been
fireball?
back here
Eris?
the whole time, just like rest my arm on the fence with like my chin in my palm, just staring at what.
Actually,
I
you know
just kind
what?
of,
fuckery.
I put my hand on Kira's shoulder. I'm like, Kira, you are too intelligent for this nonsense. Come.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna go
Alright.
look for that farmer again. And maybe
Oh,
he's got.
He's
maybe he
hiding in a
knows.
building now. He's hiding in a building right
Let's go look for him. Let's go look for him. I'm gonna go along this
Okay.
way.
now. Dono.
Yeah.
So
I'm still cooking that
You have-
fish, man.
yeah, and you're also about
Oh.
to cook 2 buildings. So
Well, that's not my fault.
Oh my word.
Dude, gnarly
What the
fire,
heck's
dude.
going on up here?
Whose turn was it to watch Keelan?
Gnarly fire, dude.
Does anyone? Okay,
Hey.
DM to you guys. Does anyone have any like, any like weather control spells or?
I do.
or- oh god.
We're level 2, dog. The most we can do is make ice cubes.
Let's see. I have shocking. I have chill touch. I have great bonfire. I have earth tremor and fog cloud and frost fingers.
Interesting.
I also have grease.
Most of these like town guard equipped guys are running to and back from the river with like buckets of water, and they are splashing them in like a firefighter line. The effectiveness. Let's see.
And I am sitting here on my stone beetle, cooking my fish, waving at Nixora.
I'll just do a straight up D20. Anything
then.
under 5, the fire gets bigger.
I kind of like crouch down. I'm like, Keelan, what are you doing?
Okay, the fire actually recedes a
yeah.
bit.
I offer you some of I offer you the fish. Picture of fish incoming.
Keelan, thank thank you. But why are you making a forest fire?
I needed to cook.
Based.
Let him cook.
Yes, but fire bad.
Guard
It
wouldn't
hurt.
let me in. Guard called me Gecko.
Oh.
Man,
Come
man,
speak-
fuck them
with
speak-
guards,
me.
bro.
Speaking of which, two people kind of sprout away from the firefight group, and they are approaching you with very angry looks.
Hey, what's
I
up,
can
boss?
explain. You see, my friend here, he's not of right mind. He does not understand these things. We will help you put it out. No trouble. He just wanted to cook a fish. I present the fish. I'm like, you want some? Yes?
I don't care why he started it, but I know he doesn't belong here. Get him out of here.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Who unlocked the
God.
board?
Who's unlocking the board?
Damn.
Oh,
I'm about to
well,
kill him.
session's over. Okay.
Sentence to the void.
Who's doing that?
Not
I
me.
don't think anyone's doing it on purpose.
Not me though.
Permission.
We're here to help, okay?
Hey, easy on my friend there, dog. Easy.
He just almost burnt down half the village.
Yes, and
Yeah.
but see, fire's going down. You see, getting smaller. It's going to be okay.
Who wants to roll a persuasion?
Oh,
It's like get ready to
well.
throw another firebolt too.
I got an 18.
What if you wanted to cook a fish? Huh?
Oh, you rolled an 18, guy?
Yeah.
He he seems a little. So you're good at reading people, I would assume, right? You're pretty good at reading people. His
Yeah, real
eyes
person.
soften. His eyes soften, and he kind of starts looking at this troublemaker of a gremlin as like a little kid not knowing better, and he seems like he has like a fatherly bone in him. So he's like, just be careful. If we weren't around, think about what would have happened. We're already dealing with so much with this river situation.
Yes, very very sorry. He got out of my sight. Tava, can you take him?
Tafa, do you protest if Tafa like carries you?
I don't care.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. The rest of the group, the little like guard, kind of knock this down. No more bonfire.
No.
Damn.
They all walk back to the original places. I think these
Like
two.
how
are
no
here.
one's fucking noticed the the fucking slouched guard.
No. It's funny you say that. Henry kind of like walks to this corner, and he looks over, and he can barely see the guy's foot like underneath this little like tree, and he's like fucking Randy, and then he starts walking over there.
Fucking
Nixor,
Randy.
as the
He's-
guards walk away, Nixor looks at them and then turns back and looks at Keelan, and Tava, and just kind of has this kind of look
What kind of look? Are you
in the
showing-
VC chat.
Oh.
And then you do that. Here's Keelan's response.
Okay. You know what? I'm not yeah. Okay. So, Albert goes back to kind of digging this little crevasse underneath, like near this rock. You guys are in this corner of the town. You guys have spoken to maybe 2 NPCs, started a fire, knocked out a cart, almost killed another fucking henchman worker. What do you guys do now?
I'm eating
Can
my
we-
fish.
I mean, you
Can
can
we
credit me, you
please?
know.
Oh wait,
I
you're eating
kinda-
the fish?
I'm
Eating
gonna
the fish?
just.
I was about to take
Well,
a bite out of the fish.
Are you eating the fish?
I'm about to take a bite out of the fish.
Are you taking a bite right now?
I'm about to shove it in my mouth, take a big old chomp.
Okay. Roll me a con save.
Mm-mm-mm. I know that fish
Where-
tasty
where-
as hell.
It has 3 eyes.
I know it tasty.
Well, what did I get? 11. Plus I got a 13.
13 total?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you don't pass.
Oh.
You get a stack. Actually, you get 1 condition.
I get a grand. Oh, okay.
That'd be funny.
Damn.
Where is it at? Where it at though? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Where you at, though?
You have 1 of these. Put this.
I get an M&M?
It kind of looks like an M&M, huh? Put this in your on your side, in your like play area. If anyone wants to make a nature, you know what? Fuck you know. It'd be more medicine. Anyone make a medicine check on the gremlin who just ate a fish?
Yeah, I kind of look at him and
Yeah.
I'm like, Keelan, no! And I slap the fish out of his hand.
Oh.
And. 16? Well, because I already know that the food and the stuff
And I
from the
roll-
river.
Now, Dono, can you describe your character's eyes?
Should I roll with advantage?
Like reptilian eyes?
So like,
Like how like they're normally
what,
holding my
but it's like
beetle.
glowy, right? It's like glowy.
Yeah, like how Baldur's looks.
So you know how you have 2 like 1 slit, kind of like it's like a black like a iris slit down the middle.
Yeah.
That starts to bubble. It's kind of like almost diamond. Not bubble. My bad. Like just the shape itself. It starts to like go from like a very narrow slit to like almost like a chunky diamond. And Nixor, you see it.
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
You also see that.
Ew! Oh my goodness. Keelan, do not eat or drink anything from here. If you need something, I'll give you a berry.
Oi.
Oy. Alright.
That was interesting. What do you guys do next?
Can I make a perception check on like the guards?
The closest one would be Albert, unless you want to move on to Deimos and Manny.
What about the dude with the ditch?
Albert.
You mean
can I
like,
make a
yeah,
perception
did
check?
they see-
Like, just like looking at them to see if there's like any sort of way to distinguish.
You could do perception or medicine. It's up to you.
Or, like to distinguish like the ones that are from the watch, as opposed to
gotcha.
like if there's any like distinguishing features.
So for the most part, they all look pretty much the same. The guy who was speaking to Dondo or Keelan, my bad. His name was Henry. He did have a little bit of a gold pin. I wouldn't even say it's like an emblem. It's just like literally a pin, with like a cross on it. You don't know what it means, but from like Albert specifically, you wouldn't see that on him. And same thing with Deimos and Manny.
Gotcha.
Can I ask Albert why he didn't stop his ass? Interesting. You asked. Yeah, sure. You can. Yeah. Albert honestly was too busy, and he's in that little crevice he's digging. He's actually down in it, so he didn't notice the fire behind the rock until like it got to the point where it was so high that he seen the smoke. And at that point, he was notifying the guards.
Damn. Hmm.
Why are we digging? he he smiles and shrugs his shoulders. The elder told me to do it, he says very nonchalantly, and it's my job. Oh yeah, the village elder, the new elder. You guys haven't visited him yet? Yeah.
No, we've been very preoccupied.
You guys making a fuss around town? He says with like a knowing smile.
Yes.
He points to the building behind him a little bit, and he goes, "Yeah, new elder. We only call him new because he is below the age 60, and that's usually when we give the elder title. But the elder before him passed away, unfortunately, and no one else older than that is here. And so he's the new elder."
Okay.
Yeah, he's a prick.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
He's a
He didn't
cactus.
always. He wasn't always a prick, but I guess with new duties, new responsibilities, you know how it goes. Yeah, he did get sick. I believe it was from the river. Oh, when he does say river, by the way, he does kind of look back at the two guards near the door. Like, he says it very like hush hush.
Oh, you do
By
not
the
want
river
You?
wisdom. I'm gonna follow this guy down here.
He is tending to Randy. Eris, you actually catch what they're speaking about. No perception needed. He
Right.
asked what happened to him because he's a little bit beat up, and Randy was like, "I just got into a fight." Like very like wanting to snitch on anyone. Like he was down for the fight and he lost, and he's being like not a snitch about it.
I could do the funniest thing. I could do the funniest thing.
Go ask if he's okay and needs a hand.
That'd be so fucked up. Do what you guys want. It's free roam. You guys have a
Yeah.
mission. You guys get rewarded for doing the mission. There might be other missions.
Yeah, I kind of ask Albert why he's being so secretive about the river. Like, also kind of whispering.
Albert seems like he wants to speak, but he's like, "Toss me a couple gold, I'll speak."
Which one's Albert?
The digger.
Couple gold.
The guy with the shovel?
Yes.
A digging fella.
Yep.
You better ways to say that. Can I?
Dondo, please.
Can I
have
firebolt
plenty of
him?
gold.
You want to firebolt him?
Well, if he won't tell us.
Let's go,
Oh,
Dondo.
Elon, you're
I-
not
Oh
threatening
no.
Any objections?
information.
Go ahead.
Yes,
bro.
I am
No, go ahead.
objecting.
Go ahead.
Get in between the two of them.
Okay, so Dondo, I will say,
Yeah.
he sees you raise your hand in a semi-threatening way, and he explains himself. He's like, "I'm not risking my life for free. That's why I'm only asking." All right.
Do it anyway, bro.
Yeah, I have plenty of gold, so I kind of like to slide him a couple gold.
Perfect. He motions you to go behind the rock. So
I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead. go
here's
ahead.
what. Oh, sorry. Here's
Oh,
what I know.
Okay.
Jesus, Devoy, go. You go then, bud. You go.
Okay. Well, we can do the funny guard side B plot after you do your thing. Go ahead.
Gotcha. All right. So he's like, from what I know, is whenever someone starts getting too curious about what's going on with the river, some of the townsfolk, no, my bad, some of the guards folk, interact with them and they stop being curious. I personally didn't receive this treatment, and the people who do go to speak to them about them being curious don't seem to be the usual guards around here, but they are dressed the same.
Okay. Do you know of any like features. I saw one of them with like a gold pin with like a cross, I think. But I didn't see it on many of the other people, the guards.
The cross does seem familiar. I'm usually out here at night as well. And I do think I see a couple of the ones that are unfamiliar with the cross.
Okay. Yeah, dude. Now, these ones that you've seen at night.
Yes.
Are they like doing anything weird or like anything suspicious?
He notices movement. As like a guard kind of seen him dart away. Roll me. You know what? All right, I'll do it after this. He looks like past you almost and sees movement underneath this brush, or you know what? We'll say this is a tree. Underneath this tree, and he sees one of the guards staring at you guys. He like starts going like, we'll talk later about this.
Okay. And then kind of go separate ways.
All right. Okay. So you guys got information that there are odd members among the guard ranks. And Devoid, you are now approaching the guy you slumped. Sorry, I had a hiccup. You're approaching the guy you slumped and another guard who seems actually relatively kind.
Hello, fellows. Glad to see you're back on your feet.
The guy who's still standing kind of like looks at you and looks back at him and he's like, "Do you know each other?"
Yeah, I was the one. I was the one who knocked him the fuck out.
The guard you knocked out just face palms. I was trying to keep it. You know what? And then the guard in wow. The guard in front of him that you kind of spoke past is like, "You assaulted a guard?"
Yeah.
He looks like he's gonna fight you, but then Randy kind of grabs his arm and is like, it was consensual. We were both looking at each other, funny, and don't make a big deal out of it. It's not worth putting someone in prison.
Oh no, I did that. No, I definitely did that.
Don't let him get underneath your skin. It's not worth it. She packs a
100%.
punch.
Like, no,
She packs a punch.
I fucked him up, just unprovoked. I wanted a scrap, and I got a scrap, and I knocked him the fuck out. And I took this, and I'll show him the maze.
Guy took that. You take the maze out, and the one you beat up kind of looks at it. He's like, "Can I have that back? Like, we're not gonna
No.
arrest you, but let me get it back."
Nope. Actually, I think your buddy here. I think I'm about to give him the same treatment. How about it, Mr. Guard?
Okay. I tried to do this professionally. The one behind him says.
And
And
this
he-
happens
he-
every time you try and DM. What is it?
I don't know. He has his shield, and even without the maze, he hits it 4 times really loud. And you notice behind you, the guards who were focusing on Albert turn to the sound, and it seems like that's their call of arms, and a bunch of guards start walking towards you.
What did I come back to, man?
Devoid being devoid.
Let's do this.
Can we talk to Albert now?
Yeah, I'm
And I
gonna
got the bridge.
go back over to Albert.
Albert's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Man,
Why is there so much
have
shit
no
happening?
idea.
Okay. Eris, roll me initiative.
Let's go. And then I get knocked out, and then I go make burritos. Win-win.
I think they.
We'll see. Maybe I get lucky.
Once they're on the bridge, Callie, I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Once they're on the bridge, we firebolt the bridge.
Alright. I gotta
I'm not
10.
getting involved in this.
What'd
I'm
you
not
say?
getting involved.
I got a 10.
Okay. I need to do 5 fucking initiatives. Damn it. Alright. So. We'll do.
Also,
We'll do.
Callie, I meant to tell you, you can put your wild shapes on your little character token.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. But,
9.
so like, if I take
What's-
Elin, right? And my little beetle, and I highlight both of them, and
so
I
their
select,
initiative-
you can hit create states, and it'll put them in one model, and you can cycle through them.
Okay, so 12 initiative.
Oh.
Some of them.
Like following me around or what?
No, so like
22
like this.
for one of them.
So you see Keelan here?
22 for another one. So put 2 dice over there. Put them like here.
Yeah, so if you
Jesus, please.
so now if you right click, you go state.
Oh, that's cool.
18 for another one.
And then Chase appears out of nowhere and now it's 2v5. Cinema.
So you got 5 guards. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Oh wait, Jonah, you're joining too?
Yeah, Jonah!
Okay, Jonah. What are you rolling?
Jonah feeling determined.
12. Alright, I need a marker. You know what? I can actually just draw. Where's the fucking draw feature?
They don't know you're in the fight yet, Jonah. They're just focused on me.
So,
Wisdom.
what is your what did you roll? Devoid.
A 10.
So you got 1 at 10, and then Jonah, what'd you roll? 12. Perfect.
It would have been a 19, but it fucking rolled off of the damn the life bar right here. Fucking
Jonah,
dumbass
real
dice.
quick for me. What is your dexterity? Interesting. All right, so you would go first technically. We'll get to that in a second. With you go ahead of this guy's one. All right, so you have 4 guards ahead of you that rolled higher than you, Eris. So,
Oh boy.
you know, okay. Guy in front of you rolled a nat 1 for an attack. So,
Oh, which means I get an opportunity, no? Or
do you? Do you have a feat for that?
is that not how it works? I thought it's like
No.
if you try to
Crit fails only usually affect ranged weapons because then it's like a malfunction. Melee is just swing and a miss. If the
Okay.
DM can make it flavorful, but I'm gonna be honest, boy, you are not getting any good favor from me, my boy.
Fair.
There's an 11 plus 4 hit. 15, sorry.
No.
Wow, you were really lucky. These 2 guards miss. And you know what's really funny about where you're at right now? Only
What?
another guard can move up, and then you have 2 right behind. Actually, I think only 4, right? Yeah. So this one can only attack you, while this guy. You know what? I'll roll an acrobatics. I'll try to make him jump like this little gap. If he fails, he's gonna be in the water. But that one guard will attack real quick. Wow, you are fucking loved right now. Nat 1 again. And then we roll an acrobatics. Nat 20, so he fucking Deimos fucking clears it, no problem. And then gets flanking bonus on you. And he'll roll for an
Sick.
attack with advantage. 5, and then 13 plus 4 is a 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay, 5 people, 1 attack hit. Nice.
Let's go.
Wait, that's only 4, right? Yeah, the 5th one has to go later. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Damage. Yes. Okay. Alright. Perfect. I'm gonna roll a D. $1d6 bludgeoning plus 3. Okay. Four. You take 4 damage.
Yippee!
And it is now Jonah's turn.
Jonah, do you have firebolt? You have any kind of like fire?
Jonah's a fighter.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Oh, wait a second. This guy would have technically got an advantage.
Yeah, do you have a torch? I guess you need to turn to light it.
Now we'll do it later.
And then Dondo joins. No, it's
I watched
you wanna-
Chance. I watched Chance like all night, sitting and making this story.
The rat comes out of nowhere and helps the guards.
the rat! Holy.
Nah, delete.
My Jungus, my goat.
Oh, the rat's here, it's over.
I will say, you probably have 2 more turns.
Oh, Jonah's
Yeah,
turning
I'm
up.
just watching the whole thing, like the GIF I put in VC chat.
Wait, Jonah. Non-lethal
Jonah
arrow?
enabling PvP? Wait.
Can you do that? I don't think you
No.
can do non-lethal. Okay. How about this? How
With
about
the
this?
fucking arrow?
No. Here's what. It depends on how well you roll. If you hit, but you only hit by a magnitude of like 2 or 3, it'll be lethal. Anything higher, you'll say non-lethal. And if you miss, you miss. 23. Yeah, so you hit pretty damn hard. Do you damage normally? It won't like... If these guys knock him past that, he'll just knock out. He won't die. He won't go into death saving. What? What happened? Five. So you take 5 damage. On top of the damage you already took, but it's non-lethal. I'll keep track of that, don't worry.
Which was an additional 5, right? Or that was 5 and 5?
Yeah, it's 5 and 5. I'll remember it though, don't worry.
Alright.
You just took 10 damage without second wind.
Yeah.
It's your turn now.
Alright. I'm gonna use second wind.
You can't use second wind twice.
I have 2. Or I can use it 2. 2 at a time.
Can you?
So it says on here. Yeah, use it 2 times per long rest.
What?
Now where is it? Kobe. Oh, we up.
Motherfucker, it says fighter second wind once per sure. How the fuck you got 2?
That's what I copied from the thingy. From the tingy. From, where is it? From D&D 5e. Does it say once
Yeah.
before short rest? I thought it just says twice per long rest. Once per short rest. Yeah,
I was gonna say.
I regain 1 per short rest. Yeah.
So you technically get 2 before you have to long rest, but that's it.
Duo. We up. And I'm gonna use 1 turn to disengage across this bridge.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You are running through someone though. Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh yeah. I'm like, all right. Let's see if I roll good, I'm gonna do some fancy shit.
If you roll bad, he is slamming you back into the middle of that gangbang.
Darn. And then plus, what is this?
Jonah.
Acrobatics. 11.
You get slammed right back, and you lose your turn.
Fuck. Let me use my action surge to do it, to try it one more time.
You just used your action surge.
Didn't I? But that was only if I was gonna triple combo that guy. I
Oh,
only hit
he's
him
right.
once.
You're right. You are 100% right. You get action surge.
All right, let's try again. That is one more time.
God, I'm trying so hard to get Devoid to fucking reap this consequences.
Does a 14 get by him?
I'm gonna, because I was gonna say, I didn't really put like a DC on the roll. I'd say it's pretty difficult, and 15 is usually the benchmark
limit.
for yeah.
It's your game. You decide.
Fuck it. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll roll because it's either no or roll, so I'll roll for it. Yep. No, you're good. 7.
Yippee!
You clear him.
I'm gonna get past this bridge.
That would be your action though.
Yeah, I've already used both my turn. Or I've already used my action surge and my turn, so chillin'.
Okay. So back to the actually.
Don't I
there's one
swear
more.
to fuck if you shoot me one more time.
You have a guard shield charge you. You actually don't. You think you're clear, and then this fucker blitches you like that. I'm gonna roll for it, of course. (18 plus 4, 22).
Damn.
What's your health looking? Oh, sorry. What's your health looking like?
15.
Okay, no, it's just regular attack then. Was a D6 plus 3. So, he does 6 damage to you.
Darn.
And it's the top of the. Oh my god, you are so fucked. It's the top of the order again. This guy
I got a single
turns
file.
around. These guys all turn like this.
They got a single file line through the on the bridge. That shit about to
Yep.
collapse, bro.
It's pretty strong. If it was this, actually, you know what? Chaos.
And you pissed off the only healer. Rough.
All right. Anything above 50. Actually, no. Then if that's the case, then it should be this. Anything above 10, the bridge will start taking. Okay, you're good. Bridge is okay. So Marcus would swing at you. Nat 20.
Damn.
So
Well, that's GG's.
2 plus. So 5 plus 3, you take 8 damage. So you're good. You're still good.
I'm at 1.
You're at 1.
Yeah.
I'd say that the 3.
I'd say if that was non-lethal, that would knock me out.
Yeah, they're not trying to kill.
Yeah.
Especially Marcus. You're lucky Marcus is in front, because if Randy was in front, he would have wanted to kill you.
Yeah.
Randy's in the back. He can't do anything. Other guys are just confused that a passerby just attacked the town. So you were restrained and put in shackles.
Darn.
And Combat is over.
Praying on my downfall, I see. Damn.
Marcus takes you to the prison.
El
which
prison.
There is not really a dedicated prison.
I'm just gonna throw me in a shack.
Yeah, like they have such little crime. You're actually brought here, and you were chained to this bedpost.
Darn.
It's like a makeshift bedpost. It's literally, you could see it. It's literally a table with like a cloth, and you are like chained to like a wooden beam there. And you have Marcus there and a new character, Fran, who is just staring at you judgmentally with arms crossed. So the guards go back to where they just came from.
Hey, Chance.
Is this the bathhouse?
Yeah.
While all that was going on, can we
Yes.
get the dialogue with me and Albert?
Oh yeah, you wanted to speak to him. Sure.
Pretend the guards are still over there and stuff is still
Yes.
going on.
Gotcha. Understood. So Albert does seem a little bit more comfortable, but he is getting really like. You know what? I say he was getting more comfortable, but seeing what just happened, where a member of your party just attacked the town's guard, he's starting to seem a lot more uncomfortable. But he's willing to talk. What do you want to ask?
We are not affiliated with it.
And Hava is just chilling next to Nixora. What do you want to ask?
I remember the last thing that mentioned was, sorry, I need to sneeze.
Was it about if he's seen something specifically happen?
It was like, well, if there's anything like suspicious going on, like with the stuff he's seeing at night and stuff.
Not anything. I feel like they're probably smarter to do. They're smart enough to not do anything so shady around us folk. If they were gonna do something pretty shady, I'd say that they were doing it wherever they congregate. And I do see them. They come from the west side of the village, where you guys came in from the east, so it'd be over here he's referring to. And I think they may be stationed somewhere up that road. But that's as far as I would know. They don't. I personally haven't seen anything suspicious. And as long as you guys don't cause any trouble that gets me implicated, I would appreciate that. I'm not even gonna ask for any more gold.
Oh, yeah, no, that's totally fair. Yeah, thank you for the information. And I will not mention you at all.
I appreciate that. By the way, this worker goes back to this farm, and he's really confused on why like two of them are fucking plucked. He's like, "What the fuck? What is wrong with these people?" He mutters himself. Leah, where are you going?
So can I say where I'm going?
You're stuck.
Damn.
You are under two people's watch for the remainder of the day. They don't even ask you questions. They're really dumb.
Free my boy. Free my girl. She did nothing.
With that knock comes a very I'd say almost southern drawl of like a deeper voice for a woman. I'm not gonna give you an impression, but Fran would walk up to the door, and after like the second knock, it would like swing open and almost hit you, and she'd be like, "What?" Screaming like she owns the place. You gonna speak? Or you cack out your tongue?
Hey, who's at the door? Who at the door?
Yeah, apparently my guy's too. Apparently she's been pretty feisty lately, I'd say.
Are you guys talking about me?
No.
Shut up. She'll throw you a look.
Rude.
Don't make me waterboard you.
Well, now you want. Now I want to act up. Wait a second.
Marcus, peeking through the door, sees a very familiar face that was semi a part of the fight. He does kind of shrug his shoulders. Like, she did attack her. And then Fran looks back and he's like, I don't care. Fran's is like turning his nose like, troublemakers don't leave this cell. It's not even my bad. Troublemakers don't leave my sight.
Oh, is that my new nickname? That's cute.
Marcus, put a rag in her mouth, please.
What happened to
You
freedom
think-
of speech, dog?
You know what? Jonah? Funny you say that. Jonah, roll me a persuasion. By the way, Marcus is approaching you to put a fucking rag in your mouth.
Hey, what you doing?
One. She narrows her eyes. and gets really intense. Like,
Look at my
very
fucking
intense.
lawyer, bro.
She leans out the door a little bit. Like, she's towering over you, by the way. Like, she's really tall.
My fucking lawyer, bro.
She leans over. Says, "You think you can bribe me? Maybe you should join her."
Ooh.
Oh Lord! Can I roll an embarrassment check? That's
Holy airball.
is there something I can
Holy
roll for
airball.
this? Can I do a charisma saving throw? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do a
I think you
charisma
have
saving
to.
throw.
I think you have to. Holy
Not
airball.
for Leah, but like Fran's response to that. I'll say fucking charisma saving throw. 13. Okay. She isn't like flustered, but like she's not mad enough to put you in the prison as well. She kind of says, "Get out of here," before I get mad. Like, she's starting to let you off a little easier. She closes the door.
Elriz.
Fran approaches you and starts frisking you down.
He starts, huh?
She starts frisking you down.
Alright, is this safe for YouTube?
Trust me, nothing bad's happening. I give you the DM's guarantee. You cannot resist. I hate that I have to say things like that. She takes your weapons and whatever like dangerous things you might have. That's all.
Oh, I didn't even know frisking was a fucking word. Just say pat me down. I didn't even know
What
that
do you
was a word.
hear frisk and you just think about Undertale?
No, I hear frisk. She's frisking me down, and I'm like, wait, what is she doing?
There is a window you can peek. Their backs are to you. It looks like they are taking the toys away from the toddler.
Damn, those are my
Just
toys,
saying,
bro.
Nah, my Undertale fans.
All right, so we'll say that encounter's done. Yeah,
He's
Eris,
spam pinning me down, bro.
Eris, unfortunately, you are under the watch of Fran for now, and Marcus asks, like, okay, Marcus comes up and is like, do you want me to stay here, or she's like, you can go. I know you have plans tonight. And then Marcus kind of walks away, goes back to his post, which is surprisingly Randy's post. What was Randy's post? They all kind of rotated.
Darn.
All right. We'll step away from you two for a second. Other group.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join on my phone. I'll
Okay.
keep if you need me to roll, I'll come back here and roll on my computer.
Of course. Take your time, my boy.
Well, we can just roll
Go
for
ahead,
you.
guys.
Alright. Matney and Callie, I think, should go first.
Yes.
I had my moment.
All right.
Oh wait, real quick, can someone stream their game so I can join on there? Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah. Callie's got it.
Yeah, here, I'll stream my game.
Are you streaming fucking?
Balacho.
Balala.
Are you playing Balacho? Wow. That's so mean.
Yeah.
I'm streaming my game.
Am I a bad DM?
Oh my.
No, you're not a bad DM.
All right. Anyway, you guys, you go.
You're not a
Matney.
bad DM, I'm just fucking around.
Matney, Callie, go.
All right. Well, since someone's playing Balala,
Balala.
All right, I really want to talk to this watchman in here. I was a
Where?
little bit zoned
This
out
character?
for a moment. Yes, did we already talk to that guy?
No,
No.
not yet.
We haven't talked
Eh.
to anyone in this area.
Nope. The entrance to that building is. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck the entrance is. Then I'll make it clear on this map.
Like right here.
Yeah, I'd say like right there. Tava is right behind you, I would assume.
Nixora was fully looking for bugs during that whole thing and was not paying attention at all.
You do see
But
a couple of interesting, like rainbow glittery bugs. Which,
Yeah, like my pockets are full of fucking bugs, like worms,
I
you
have
know, fucking little beetles.
I have a bug.
And I've been occasionally throwing them at Keelan so he can catch them in his mouth.
I wouldn't
so I'm
eat a
not- I'm
bug.
gonna-
Paul would be scared.
you're gonna knock on the door.
Yeah.
You hear. Okay, it's actually silent for like. That's like 30 seconds, and then you hear a, oh, and then like a chair kind of wow, chitter back, not glitter, chitter back, and then a heavy.
It doesn't make sense either.
What? A chair
Chitter?
like
It's
Yeah.
it slides back. It scrapes
Yeah.
against the floor.
I will throw a behemoth at you. A beheader. Fuck. Anyway, heavy footfalls to the door. A couple sets of locks being undone, and then the door opens up to reveal a muscular old dude.
Oh.
Okay, Jonah.
I'd say he's graying. Has like a full shadow going on his beard. He is, for the most part, guns out. He kind of looks down at you because he's also a little taller. And when he speaks, it's a really British accent, like unbelievably British. I'm not gonna pretend. And like think like
Oi! What the
No,
fuck
no,
are
no,
you
no, no.
doing here?
no, think about fucking Batman's butler.
Alfred?
Bro, I'm not even looking.
Alfred.
I already know Jonah's saying some crazy shit.
Think at Batman's butler, Alfred. He's like, yes. Can I help you?
I wanted to ask about the pestilence, the sickness. Me and my friend, some of us are here to help. Oh, 1 second.
One second.
Big muscular
ahead.
man enters the room.
My little brother wants to see what we're doing, so just give me 1 second.
It's funny because guys, I wrote down on a notepad like fucking like I would say like 200 lines, and we're only like 30 lines deep into the story.
We'll be here a while.
You're welcome.
Oh boy.
See, if I was level 3, I would have been able to solo that, but you know.
By the way, I will say I will be expediting the level process for like a long burn like Curse of Strahd. Usually, it's better to keep everyone at like a specific level. For things like this, we're gonna have more fun feeling arcade like centric.
There you go, Dondo. You get your Baldur's Gate level up.
Yippee!
But you have to finish the quest. That's the only stipulation.
Oh.
I'm out. I'm out.
And
Sorry.
I'm out. Take your time, Joan.
What was I saying? All right, let me in and tell me where do I need to go to kick someone's ass. Let's do this.
Whoa! Did you just fucking front kick him?
I kind of just walk in.
You barge in, but he only backs up because there's like a taller, scarier woman behind you that enters. So it kind of looks like you scared him back a little bit. To you at least. His eyes widen and he puts his hands up. Like, I want no problems, but the only one who can speak about that is young Master Lewis, and I don't think he wants to see anyone right now.
What's wrong with them? Is he sick?
No, but I don't think he's expecting visitors.
Where's he residing?
You're asking a lot of questions for someone who just barged into my house. Or young master's house.
You know what? This town is in a lot of trouble for
Like
people who don't want to fucking.
Callie,
It seems like you
start
guys don't even want help.
Callie, just start killing, bro.
Oh no. You say that, and then he's God, the whole team is gonna get fucking arrested.
I have not done a thing.
Past the old man.
Matt crashed out in
Past the old man. A younger man, but crazily cladded in armor, almost compensating as much, walks through the doorway and stares at the commotion, very confused.
That's not what I meant to do.
From his voice, you can gather he's early 20s. And he's like, Sir Lemming, who are these people? And he starts
Yes, I'm
stammering.
Nixora. I'm trying to help with the pestilence in this town. But it seems that not many people want to give information about how it could be helped. So, you need help. No one wants to give any sort of, Nah, all I want to know is where that guy lives so I can get some information and then I could help you. Because it seems like you need it. People are dying, right? Your friends, your family, your loved ones, dying, sickness.
Yes.
And we were called in to help. Therefore, guide me to where I need to go so that I could get out of here and you guys can be safe. Can I roll for like persuasion, intimidate, whatever it is that I need? What do you think?
You know what? Fuck it. Roll intimidate. Well, it depends. How do you want the tone to proceed? Do you want persuasion or intimidation? There will be varying results.
Oh, I'm not really threatening anyone, so probably persuasion.
Okay, roll for it.
19.
A fucking 8 probably would have passed. He's pretty pathetic. He for someone so well equipped, he kind of shrinks as you like raise your voice to him, and this actually makes the older dude kind of more like defensive, and he kind of stands in between you two. It kind of seems like a fatherly found father type of deal. No need to shout. I will help you any way we can. The truth is, I don't really know much. I believe the only person who's brave enough to look into that is Bryn, and I'm sure you've spoken to her already.
Yes, that's why I'm here. Brim. She sent for us. Sent for anyone. We took notice, and we're here. For better or for worse, we are here.
As far as I can say, and Lemming is kind of getting a little upset at him because he's speaking so like openly. Master, he's like, no, it's okay. I'm not afraid. I believe that it has to do with. I'm gonna call them bandits. I don't think they're guardsmen anymore. I think it has to do with them. They've been acting very protective of the river, and anyone asking questions is seen and dealt with. Not killed, but the elder's wife certainly went to investigate, and she came back and says that she didn't see anything, and she seems a little scared. Me and her used to be pretty close. She's a little bit older than I am, but I admire her greatly.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, have you seen where they come from? I've heard the West has been an area of suspicion, but other than that, anything specific where they might have gone, or who I should talk to, or who I should hit repeatedly?
Easy. I don't think violence is necessary. I actually heard a couple things. Mr. Lemmings was telling me that a couple of fights broke out recently. I hope it wasn't you guys.
It's not. It's not me. But yes.
Well, I know they come from the West. Albert actually was the first to tell me, and he asked if maybe I could go investigate. I have a little bit more. He kind of like looks at his like ornate armor. He's like, I have a little bit more standing here. I don't think the guards would try to mess with me if I investigated. But Mr. Lemmy is scared deathly. He doesn't want me to get hurt. He seems a little sad. Roll an insight.
Oh, that's
who
a
else is
nat
there?
one.
You think a bug just hit his eye? Like he's wiping his eye a little bit. He's like, yeah, fucking bugs. You just think he's just talking normally.
Bugs? You want bugs? I reach in my pocket and I pull out a beetle. You want the bug? I have many bugs. This one.
He hides behind the door. He's like, holy shit.
It's good. Very good bug. Good for energy and allergies.
You I'm okay. You can take him with you. Tava's kind of like grabbing you by the scruff a little bit. And she's like, ease up. He's talking.
Tava? Do you want one?
No. Let him talk. He's talking. Don't scare the boy.
That man's 3 times my size. How am I scaring him?
Bugs are uniquely unsettling to most people. To most people is what I'm saying, Nixora.
You say that as I enter with Paul.
Lewis is like he's getting a little anxious. He starts getting a little bit of anxiety. He's like, I would appreciate it if you didn't leave any bugs on your way out.
Not even my worm?
I don't want your worm, mysterious pink girl.
I'm so hungry. Fuck.
For worms?
Yeah.
What do you call it? Okay. So he essentially tells you he knows very little. Though it is curious that his title is Watchmaster. If you guys quiet on that.
Master of being a pussy, maybe.
Is that out of character? Did you just say that out of fucking character?
I don't even know.
Well,
Damn, I don't...
he was as helpful as he can be. You do hear a snoring past this door, by the way.
Does he need a bug?
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
who's
Oh my god. Oh.
Chance, I think honestly you should delete some of these dice back here.
What dice?
Oh, my grandma grew some beans. She's yelling at me from the window. She said, Callie, I grew my beans!
Dondo, what the fuck?
ignore it, ignore it.
Alright, guys.
It's a worm.
He has no more information. He's a little scared boy with a really high prestigious title. He says he wants to investigate it, but it's probably because he's a wuss that he hasn't. Everyone is saying that they're going to the west. 3 NPCs have said that they're coming from the west. What are you guys?
They're what from the west?
Which way is west?
Coming.
Which way is west?
You came from the east.
They're exploding from the west.
You're going to the west. You pass guards, and they stare at you guys because they think you're troublemaker.
Question.
Yes, we are. Seems like yes, we are.
Question.
Yes, what's the question?
Can we make a boat or like
the
a
river.
like a little raft to go down the river?
Does anyone have craftsmanship like in their background? Because if not, it's probably going to be disadvantage and time.
I have
Eli,
survival.
The disease is coming from the river. I'm not floating down the diseased river.
But
I mean, I do, but I'm locked away.
but we could find what's
No,
causing
yeah.
it.
Okay. So here's what we'll do.
If you see the piss, you follow it. You find where it comes from.
Wait, why is Leah still down there? What are you doing down there, Leah? Fran hasn't left the post. It kind of seems like this is her only job.
Mhm.
It is getting later though. Yeah, if bro's burritoing, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You see the rain, you find the cloud.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
So, here's what we'll do. There's a little bit of off the map shenanigans where you guys are traveling. You guys I would say out of all the information you could have gathered, you've gathered enough to make it only as half as difficult. There was more information for you guys to find if there was a little bit more focus on that. So, who has the highest survival rating? Who wants to lead the pack?
I have a 3.
I have a
Hold on, wait.
+4.
Survival, I have a +6. My dick is bigger than your dick.
Okay, well,
Damn.
Whoa.
are we? Wait,
Whoa,
do we
right.
take
I'm
the
gonna
thing
need to
plus
see- I'm gonna need to see some proof, bro. I'll do it.
question? Do we take
Yes.
our survival and then add the score of that, like for wisdom to it?
What?
So I have a 3 in survival, and then I have a 1 with my wisdom, or is it just a flat 3?
Flat 3.
Okay,
What 3?
I have a +6.
all right.
+4.
So even if I'm rolling a 1, I'm rolling a 7. You know? So do I need to roll for survival?
Yes, sorry, I'm
Are we rolling?
well, we'll say we'll go cycle through it.
I got
I
a
will say-
24.
I will say it is getting a little darker in the day, and from what you guys know, that if there were people trying to go back to their quote unquote camp, that they would be doing it towards nighttime. If you guys want to embark a little bit earlier, it's up to you. If you guys want to wait until maybe someone embarks there, it's also up to you guys.
I think we can probably like wait and try to follow some people.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, it makes sense for my character to kind of.
Nixor jumps into the
do some
bushes and
stealthy
starts
shit.
looking for beetles while we wait for these people to.
Oh, I thought you were being smart for a second. Are you guys just waiting on the road that they're gonna use? You guys like hiding?
No.
Okay. You guys are hiding in the brush over here.
Can I dig a hole to hide in? Yeah.
Sure. Everyone, give me a stealth roll. Are you just fish? I mean, I guess that's conspicuous enough. No, you don't want the fish. You don't
a
want the...
stealth roll? You said.
Yes.
Stealth roll.
Got a 15.
Yeah.
Just a second. I need to roll that and a.
Devoid, let us know
D4.
when you're back. Like play back, because then I'll just teleport you.
Okay. Oh, am I gonna get the insta free? the free get out of jail free card?
We'll see. Well, we might flavor it, but take your time. Don't rush.
Jeez.
All right, everyone rolled.
13.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I'd say group average. Group average, everyone passes.
I got a 15.
You see the two people who were guarding the inn keep, or my bad, just the inn. They kind of walk past. They're talking, so they're kind of distracted. They don't notice you guys, and they're just walking this way. Where they're going, you're not entirely sure, but you can choose to follow them if you guys want.
Yes.
Next
Yeah,
sword.
let's have someone follow behind them.
Yeah.
Like further ahead of the rest of the group.
Yeah, who has the highest stealth is what he's saying. Me to tap. Oh yeah. Tava picks you up, no problem. Who has the highest stealth? That wants stealth it.
I have a +3 to stealth.
I have a +4 to stealth.
Okay.
I have 0.
Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah. So, Jonah, you will periodically roll stealth checks, while everyone else just has to roll survival for. Actually, Callie, Nixor will roll survival for the rest of the group, so they don't get lost or outpaced by these people. Sound good?
And would we also kind of be using hiding, like hide action?
I would say that the stealth, if what I thought you guys were doing was Jonah staggered behind them, and you guys are staggered far behind enough where they can't perceive you guys, but you guys are kind of just keeping up based on where Jonah is going. Sound good?
Yeah.
You can change it if you guys want. Do you guys have another way to go about that?
Yeah, that's cool.
That sounds good.
Okay. So they almost immediately break off the stone road. They bank right hard. And they're going through a couple thickets. It's just dense vegetation. It's the same almost green hell-esque forest. They're passing trees. They're just talking. But what you do notice, actually, Jonah, since you're ahead and you would be the first to encounter these, roll me also a perception. Okay, 15. I say that's enough. You notice the turns that they're making are almost exclusively when there's a scratch on the, like almost a claw scratch on the tree. So that's how that they would be going about it. Everyone else, I would say now at this point, Callie, roll me another survival, just to stay on track with Jonah.
18.
Yeah, perfect. You're following. you could just see like their footfalls through like a clearing each time that they have to turn. You have enough of like a view on Jonah to follow them. Jonah, one more stealth roll. $25. They they are shooting the shit and they do not perceive you. From the looks of it though, with how much they're looking around, they it's hard to tell. It almost seems like they're near, but they're like also trying to make sure they weren't being followed. So the next roll, I'd say, no, you're too good with stealth. It would be different if like fucking Tava did it. It would be probably yeah, it's the same roll. But besides that, I say with an 18, you're still able to keep up with her. So I'd say that you guys make it pretty easily following them. You guys had half the information you guys could have gotten, and you followed them pretty much to the place. With that being said, they come into like almost a pretty dense camp with a palisade around it. A palisade's these wood walls that have like out facing spikes, and it just seems to be two buildings. And that's this map. You guys would be approaching from here, while these two would be first approaching. Okay. Wow. Interesting. All right. How does one get rid of these? So, you guys, what do you guys want to do? You are in like a tree clearing. There are no gates. It's just palisades and those two entrances straight through. There are two buildings. You can't see anyone. So don't like perceive these guys yet. What do you guys want to do? Exactly.
Can I hit Randy with a ray of sickness?
Can we just
Jesus.
watch? Can we just watch them to see what they're doing? If what they're doing is even bad?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, let's just like stay in the thicket for a bit.
In the thick of it.
Okay. You guys are watching Randy and him. They kind of sit outside like this main building for a second, and they look at you guys. Okay. For example, they stare right where you guys are, but they don't know you're there. So it's like for a moment you guys are like, and then they kind of just go back to talking like very nonchalant. So yeah, they talk for a little bit. If you guys wait another turn, they would enter finally, and then you would lose sight of them. You do see lights on. You do think this is an active establishment. You don't know how many are in each building.
I kind of nudge at Leah, and I kind of like nod my head towards the building. Maybe Leah can get a better look from the inside, like if she goes to look out the windows, into the windows, you know.
I'd say that there's. You can see. I would say roll me a stealth, because I would say that like there's a couple people in the other building that are kind of just near windows. I'd say you'd have advantage because they're not expecting people to follow them. I would roll. I'm gonna contest your roll actually. What'd you roll? Jonah. 16 plus 7? Oh, perfect. I'm gonna do 2 rolls since it's 2 people. 12 plus 3, you exceeded, it's fine. So they don't see you. You're near a window. You look in. I'm not even gonna roll perception because it's dark outside, as opposed to light inside. So they don't like.
Hello?
Hello.
What does Leah see? Oh,
Oh, did I box? Did I just get lagged out for a second?
yeah, I disconnected from as well.
Okay. So, damn, what's going on? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Oh no. I don't think. Oh no. I hope that the autosave. Okay, yeah, autosave. Yeah, thank God. Yeah. I'm happy the autosave did its fucking job. Jesus Christ. So what I was gonna say was, Jonah, you see. Oh, let me actually change my color to game master. You see, very buff man, unarmed from what you can tell, but with your keen vision, you see that his fists have so much wear and tear in them. The two lackeys from the village, specifically one of them that Eris, knocked down, had to fight with, and another that you really haven't interacted much with, and then you see someone, a hooded figure, behind a counter, and it seems like the barehanded dude is speaking to the two guardsmen, and they're explaining the commotion at the town today, and they're speaking directly about you guys. And the bigger dude's face is very I would say concerned, like oh shit. Do you think if you I'm assuming none of you guys have mouth reading, or you can read
Can't read with my eyes. I don't think I can read with my mouth.
what's it called? Observant.
I saw Callie on mute for that.
What? Oh, I just coughed and then.
Oh. I said I can't read with my eyes or my mouth, and I saw your picture on mute. Someone's at my door.
So you can't really hear. It's a little bit too far to understand, because they are speaking hushed. I would say general vibes that they're probably up to something. Do you want to continue? What do you want to do, Jonah? There are 2 stories, both buildings.
So, if we send Devoid in first.
Devoid is still eating, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm still making shit. I can pause. I'm at a spot where I can pause though.
I'm just saying, we throw his character into town.
Damn. You use me as a scapegoat.
If you guys want to go about it, I made this as open-ended as possible. You guys are in the second board. There are 4 boards in total.
How long do we want to go for? Mr. Yondo, yeah. We could throw Keelan in with fresh fish to cook. Ooh. Would I question Mr. Chance?
Yes.
If I walked up into the building, to one of the buildings, and I used Earth Tremor,
What level is that?
it's a level 1 spell that shakes the earth.
I assumed as much. Level 1 spell. Let me see. Search.
I'll put it in the BC.
First level. That's a pretty nice spell.
So what
Okay.
do we okay? Would that be okay if we tried that?
Do what you want.
Okay. What do y'all
The
think?
pirate is free.
What does the party think?
You know what? Go for it. I haven't seen you use the spell, and you always ask about using this spell, so it seems like you really want to use this spell.
Go for it.
All right. So like a live grenade, throw me in, Jonah.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Yeah. How do you open the window quietly?
I'd say it's locked. Do you have lockpick? Do you have like a yes? Let's see.
You could just. Could I not just fly through the window? Surprise them?
You could break it, but you would also break your body.
No. Okay, lockpick it. Let's be normal. You're about to throw me into the building so I can cause an earthquake.
Okay. So, it's a lockpick check, which is straight dexterity with your bonus, of course. So just a straight dexterity check. $20 on that. Yeah, you open it. You do notice that it was a little, like you're on a cusp of almost breaking one of your pins. It is a pretty difficult lock. It seems like this place is pretty fortified. They don't want intruders. You open, what, the first floor window? Oh, okay.
You should see what they're saying first before you throwing them in.
Yeah. I guess it's a little too late now. Jonah, strength check. You're tossing a whole other living being. I will say it's not disadvantage because of how small he is.
Fastball method.
Okay, here's what happened. So I'm guessing, so Keelan, I'm guessing you're readying a spell. You're readying the Earth Tremor.
My hands are glowing, ready to be put on the ground.
Yes. So you think you're just gonna be flown through, and you're just gonna like handspring it onto the floor and like boom, you know.
Yeah. Superman.
When fucking Leah tosses you, she's not even gonna lift you high enough. So like you clip with your foot the window and you just kind of tumble. So you don't get to just do the spell immediately. You tumble. I won't say you won't take any damage, but I say roll me an acrobatics with disadvantage. If you fail this, you are prone.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
9.
Oh boy. So I'll let you get off. Okay, it's up to you because you're about to be prone. Does your character prioritize the cast, or maybe you slither out of this like a confused like fucking pet or something? I don't know.
The cast.
You cast. All right. So yeah, you fall through. You don't take any damage. You are prone. You do get the cast off. What is the roll? Earth tremor. Dex saving throw.
That's for every creature other than you must make a dex saving throw.
Now, what's the...
So in a 10-foot radius...
Which is like a circle? Or is it like a cone?
I
guess...
It's a circle around me. So if I'm like here, right?
I will say that includes Jonah.
Yeah. So from my point, it would go out to here.
Yeah, it's only 2 people you're hitting essentially. Oh wait, no, 5, 10. Yep, my bad.
Yeah, so that whole, if you make a circle with that, like, how do I like that? Everything in that, and then Thorny said structural damage last time I asked, so I don't know how you would do that, but each creature has to do a dex saving throw, or on a fail they take 1d6 damage and is prone. And then I guess because the outside, or I don't know, I guess because this tile is technically stone, this would become difficult terrain.
Okay. So, interesting. Okay. Wow.
So, good luck with the rolls.
I'm trying to figure out something. So,
my dex modifier is 0, so
okay. Yeah, I don't think that it has much. I think it's just a straight check versus Oh, no, my bad. What is your saving throw? What is your spell save? My bad.
your spell save.
Yes.
I gotta find where that is. Where is that? Spell save is 14.
You said 14?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, this guy had... Okay. I'll roll for a big dude first.
Okay.
So he has a 17 plus 5.
Okay.
For these two, the guards...
You can just roll that dice again.
I say they have...
Shared.
I'm looking at their...
You can hit R on the dice and that'll roll it. Or that.
No, I like rolling like that.
Okay.
So it's 15 straight. And then 12 straight. I'd say this guy's the one with the 12. So what happens to him?
He takes 1d6 bludgeon damage and is knocked prone.
Alright, so he is prone. Now, roll your damage. I guess you roll this if you want.
Okay, so.
3 damage. Okay, that is the surprise round.
Yippee!
We should probably jump in, huh?
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah.
There is commotion in the ocean.
Can I sneak around to get a better position, or do I have to jump in at this angle?
Well, they haven't alerted anything, but I will say, for the same reason that I made Jonah roll stealth, there is like a very general stealth of passing by 2 buildings with people near the windows. So if you want to roll me stealth, I'll tell you if you're unnoticed still.
I just kind of want to get next to Jonah. And I roll
Anything over 13 passes.
Oh,
14, so
nat 20 stealth.
perfect.
Okay. No, Leah, that was your action for the surprise round.
Okay, and so can I get everyone's initiative so I can make a little turn order on the side of the board here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I got a 20.
Let me roll initiative actually.
So 25.
Hava has a.
Let's check this initiative.
Big dude has a.
A 7.
I got a 17.
Big dude's got an 18.
Put it near your names, guys.
Oh.
I'll put the dice on my marker over here. Then. So, you got big dude at 18. Okay. And now I'm rolling for the 2 guardsmen. That's not much. Oh shit. 18.
Don't know, what did you get?
19. Oh my goodness, guys. Guardian rolled good.
5. And Matney, you got a 7?
Yeah.
Someone play music. So. Alright. You ready for my character stuff? Or are you just
Yes.
gonna take care of everyone?
I'm ready.
So, I'm ready. Big dude, 18. His dex is like, I'm pretty sure higher than whoever rolled 18. Yeah, his dex is 16. So I don't know.
Alright, so big dude.
And
Is
then
18.
yes, and then you have another 18. The thug, he would be underneath the big dude. And then
Just right over
19
here.
for the other thug.
Big guy. Thug.
Thug. Yes.
That's just 3 guys. So then it's Nick Sora, then Dondo, then Jonah, then Matney.
I guess this guy would be initiatizing too. So I'll throw one more. My bad. Huh. Okay.
It's almost 9. Are we gonna finish this fight and then be done, or?
Yeah, we can do that. Or you can stop now, it's whatever. So, this guy rolled a 13. Holy fuck. That's pretty high. Okay. So I'm gonna downscale that because that's a little too high for you guys. I'd say he has a +4 initiative, so he's 17.
So he's like above me or below me? Because my dexterity is.
His dex is also 16.
My dex is 14, so he'll go above me. Just
We'll say rogue.
Thug R.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Wait, is Thug first? Okay. So.
You got a 19, right?
Yep. Yeah. Oh wow. You guys. Whoa, God, they're top of the order, huh? On a prone Keelan. Interesting. So, Thug 1 is going to take a swing at you. At advantage because it's prone. 15 plus, I believe. Where's the card? Just had the card. Saved objects. There you go. 15 plus 4. Wow. Okay. I'm guessing that hits. 19. Dondo?
Sorry.
Does 19 hits?
Yeah.
1d6. 5 plus, I think I gave them 2, so it would be 7.
Oh. Okay. It's half my
Second-
health.
Second rogue, my bad, big dude actually. Oh, ooh, okay. He's going to unarmed strike you.
Okay.
11 plus 5, 16.
Yeah, that would hit.
So that'd be 1d4 plus 3 bludgeoning. That was a 4. Wait, no, false. What is that? Can't
You-
tell.
It's a
Oh,
4.
it is a 4. Eesh, okay. So that'd be 4 plus 3.
So 7 total.
7, yep.
So I'm
This
down
feels
fully.
like a Family Guy cutaway gag. This fucking one shot. I'm not.
So I'm just
Keelan is down.
fully.
So second rogue is looking out the window, sees a group just chilling there, and
Why are you two so small?
oh, they didn't size them up. My bad. Is Tava in the turn order? No, she is not. She rolled a 12. Sorry.
Put her in.
I don't know what these rolled. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. Okay. So is this thug, right? He isn't gonna kill Kaylin because he doesn't know if Keelan, my bad, Keelan. He doesn't know if like he should, but it is like a it is not a humanoid.
Hands, get rough. Get rough with us, please. Stupid decisions call for stupid consequences.
Okay.
If somebody came through onto your camp and just shook the earth and destroyed all your shit, I think you'd probably start killing.
Before I roll, I gotta say, anything higher than a 15 will not attack the down guy. That was not a real roll. Fuck. Yep. Thug will hit you, and it's a coup de grace, technically. So that is 2 death saving throws. No, my bad. That is 2 death saves down already. You have 1 left. The rogue sees you through the window and shoots at Leah. Okay. Okay. A 10 does not hit, right? Alright. You're good. And I believe that is their turns.
Oh, it's my turn then. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is through this, because there's a window like right here, yeah?
Yes, there's 2 windows, I would say. in
So
the
I'm
wall.
gonna use my first free guiding bolt on Mr. Thug,
Mr. Randy.
Mr. Landy, because I can see through his pants that he has thrown out my silkworms, and this has pissed me off.
Okay.
So does a uh, second. 13 hit?
Armor
Okay.
class. Yes, it does.
Okay. And then for guiding bolt, um,
Oh,
4d6.
Leah. Oh no, Leah did roll that.
Why does it not hit?
No. I was. I see the green circle still here. I was worried that Leah didn't roll, but they did already. How much damage?
21 damage.
Excuse me?
It's guiding bolt. It's 4d6.
Huh. Oh, let me let me look at my cards real quick. Let me look at my cards real quick. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. You. Uh. It's lethal. So, how would you like to eviscerate this town guard or seeming town guard?
Well, I kind of burn him, and he burns a lot, and he starts bubbling and shit, and I'm like, oh, sorry.
Where do you
And he
hit on him?
probably I'm hitting him like directly in the chest, or honestly, since he's kind of turned away from me, like the side of his like left nipple.
Okay. So it's like a clean shot through. The room flashes bright for a second, and then everyone's vision returns, and you just see like a gash, but like it's all cindered and it's just bubbling, and there's just this what's it called? Viscera.
Viscera.
Just just coming out, and it's like it actually kind of like almost splotches the knocked out Keelan. Like that's how bad you fucked this guy up.
Oh, I need a bath. I guess
He falls down.
I am.
Nope, not kick. My bad.
All right.
Jesus.
Why is there a penis on the wall?
Okay. So that's your turn, I guess.
That is my turn. I'm kind of horrified at what I've done.
Yeah, you just did.
I guess I'm unconscious, so I don't notice.
Whose turn is it?
If Dondo is unconscious,
Oh,
that'd be,
Dondo,
Or I'm
roll,
like,
roll
I'm
a death saving throw.
Oh.
This could kill Dondo right now, guys.
Yeah! No.
Okay.
It's not canon.
All right. Well, I'll remember that. 13.
What'd you roll? So it's success. You have one success, two fails. So, and that's your turn. Tava. Shit. I'd say like everyone passes the check. There's this guy like just chilling here. He's around a corner. That earth tremming was probably really loud, but I don't think you guys can handle 3 more enemies. So she kind of, I'd say she sneakily rushes to this door and kind of barges in. I will roll a stealth to not entirely fuck the fucking immersion.
Stealthily barging in, or
Yeah, stealthily barge in. 16, I'd say that's fine. She surprises the two, the rogue and the monk, and she tries to slash at the guy's ankle and like stab down, just a normal attack on the rogue. So, before I roll, I need to figure out what I'm rolling. Uno momento, guys. Sorry.
Mind if a white guy speak a little Spanish?
Hey, shut up. +6. 18 will hit. I'm pretty sure that hits the guy with the high dex, I hope. Please hit. Yeah, okay, it does. Thank God. All right. There's Tava. So it's a D12 plus 4. I'd say she's raging, so that's D12 plus 2. $11 plus 6, so 17 on the guy with the dex. Holy shit. Yeah. I don't think he would have high con, right? Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, no, he gets eviscerated. He yeah, so she swings at his ankle, and in the same swing she kind of like pirouettes it and then slams right down on his head, and it's goopy now. It's a goopy mess. That'll be her turn.
Yeah, these guys are fucking cooked. So, Matney, it's your turn.
All right. With a monk. Okay. And this dude. So like these are like windows here.
There's 2 windows, yes. One right next to Keelan, and this little
One next to the penises that are docking. Hee.
what?
I am going to go through the window.
Okay.
No, is it 2 windows or one?
One's
like,
closed,
window
one's
with 2
open.
doors?
2
Okay,
windows.
I
The
assume that
left.
the closed one is locked.
Yes.
All right, and Keelan's right in front of the other window.
Yep, bleeding out currently.
Oh, I forgot I'm a healer. Kind of just ignored Keelan. I think I'm mad at him.
Am I able to like kind of like climb onto the window and kind of like and use the help action to get Keelan up?
I can tell you played a lot of Baldur's Gate. I don't
Yes.
think that's actually a feature.
Is that not a thing in actual D&D?
I don't. Yeah, I don't think that's a feature.
Oh,
Unfortunately. Yeah, I think if you guys did a little bit more shopping around for next time, I do have like it's a full-fledged like experience. There are people who would have sold like potions really cheap. There are like you know what I mean, like there's more help you guys could have had in a fight like this. But yeah, so Keelan is down. You could stabilize him. I think that's what you're thinking about. But roll me a medicine check, and that'll be your whole action, by the way.
All right. Let me just pull up my stuff. Okay.
Are you proficient in medicine as well?
Yes.
Oh.
That's a 9.
I was gonna say 10 or higher would have stabilized it.
Good damn.
So Keelan is unstabilized. At least you didn't fail, because if you got like a nat 1, I think you would have killed him.
Yeah.
So at least that didn't happen. You have a bonus action, I'd say.
Do I have? Oh, I do have. Yeah. Can I? No, actually, wait. Am I able to actually like get in the place?
Yeah, he's a small creature. You could definitely like just wiggle in past him.
Actually, there's like nothing else that I can do right now.
You want to walk it? You want to get in, or?
No, not yet.
Okay. Who's next? Who's it?
Nona!
Jonissimo.
Jonissimo.
Okay. Give me an acronym, kid. Give me an acrobatics check. No, you're good. You're acrobatic enough. It's pretty simple for you. The big guy, go for it. One in movement. There you go.
Wait, who
Alright, what'd you
died?
roll?
Which two people died? Was it Big Guy, Thug 1,
7?
Thug
Yeah, you
2?
missed. Sorry. Yeah, Thug 1 and then Rogue. The scary Rogue died. He was gonna be a lot more difficult in this fight, but he missed his shot, and then Tava kind of came in with a clothesline.
Which
Top of
guy
the
is that? There's still two guys left, right?
yes, there's the town guard, and then this is the monk. These three are. I'd say they're getting ready to come over next turn. Not this turn, but next turn. So, big dude is up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, big guy's up, and then the second thug is after. Okay, the monk. Gonna go after the big girl who just slashed like one of his coworkers in half. He's gonna do 2 attacks. I don't know how fucking monks work. Hold on.
We still don't even know if these guys are involved.
Do we need to?
I don't know. We're kind of crossing into like straight up just murdering some people.
All right, he's going to attack twice on Tava. And can you use a key point to attack a third time? Is that how that works?
What?
Monks.
What action? What like,
So martial arts,
you-
you can
you're
use an
trying to
attack action. You can use an attack action when you use an attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon. You can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action, but you can also use key to flurry of blows. Can I do 3 attacks, or is it just flurry of blows on top of an attack option?
So you can spend Fury of Blows, as a bonus action to make 2 unarmed strikes. You can't also stack that with like the bonus action from martial arts.
Gotcha. So it's 3 strikes in total instead of 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
So
they're both bonus actions.
so he crits on the first attack. That hits the second attack. That also hits. So she gets hit with all 3 attacks. That'd be 1d4. Actually, hold on. Where's the d4 dice? I need 4 of these. So it would be 9 plus 3. That'd be 12, 15, 18 damage on Tava.
I was dead.
No, she's not. She's raging. Where the fuck is my Tava fucking sheet? There it is. So 18 halved is 9. So she has 12 HP. And she hurt. So that's big dude, and now it's small thug. Small thug, kind of crowds Leah and attacks Leah with the base +5. Does an 8 hit? No, you're good. And now it goes back down to Nixora.
So with Nixora, what I'm gonna do?
Can I have a
think.
berry? Can I please have a berry?
I don't think I can give out berries in the middle of combat.
Oh.
So Nixora's gonna like kind of be a little bit nimble and go through this window and stay in this corner here. We'll see at these guys. And I'm going to...
But Keelan has 2 failed saves already?
Yes, because he got coup de grace.
I'm gonna cast Infestation on the monk guy.
Sure.
Oh,
Has he been hit or has the monk been hit already?
I don't know. You're supposed to be keeping track of that, buddy boy.
Sorry. Apologies.
He got hit once, but I don't remember the damage.
Okay, make a con save for 13 on that monk.
Don't tell me what to do.
Make it now.
Yeah. Sure. I'd say con save. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. It's actually not that good. That's unfortunate. It doesn't matter if it's not good. It's 17.
Okay. So then with my bonus action, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to finish off
Right.
Keelan. I'm kidding.
What?
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Keelan, which is going to be
Incoming second Earth tremor. No.
You're going to regain 6 hit points.
Yippee! Then I'm at 6 hit points.
And still prone.
Yes.
Alright.
So that's my turn. That's it.
So, Dondo, you're back up.
Yippee! I can't do
prone.
anything, can I?
You were prone.
Oh, that's okay. I thought you meant back up like I stood up.
No, you are prone. You have to make an action to stand up, and if you stand up in front of someone, they have an attack on you.
Okay. Can I like crawl away?
Attack on you.
Oh. Okay, I'm asleep here. Give me a minute.
You're gonna pretend to be dead still?
Yeah.
Roll me a performance.
What is my...
If he notices you're back up, he's just gonna fucking like bop you again. I'd say it's he's a little busy, preoccupied, like sparring with Leah right now. I'd say it's like a 14 to pass or higher.
You got a 15.
There we go. Yeah, so he thinks you're still dead.
Yay!
What are you doing with your turn? Is that it? You're just protecting?
Yeah.
Okay. Tava. Ooh. Okay. 19. So that hit. So it's going to be a D12 plus 6, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Or D12. Ooh, 8. He looks hurt. Now I'm just gonna put the here. So he's got 8 damage on him. That's her turn. Down to you, Matney.
All right. I am going to this time actually hop through the window,
Uh-huh.
stick the landing, and swing on him with the quarterstaff.
Elder Corthor staff. The
Give me
Deimos?
D20 first.
You're swinging on Deimos or the...
Thanos. Yep,
Yeah, okay.
Thanos. Dirty 20.
Hits.
Uh, 6. 5 damage.
Okay. You took a
Then
gash out of him.
What?
You took a gash out of him.
Alright. And then I'm also going to do my martial arts to make an unarmed strike
Ooh.
or bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
since the quarterstaff is a monk weapon.
Nice.
It's with your proficiency bonus, right?
The bonus action, I'm not sure about.
Well, it's just an unarmed strike. So it'd be just an attack roll.
Yeah. Including from bonus attacks, yes.
Okay, so yeah, another dirty 20.
Okay. How much damage? I mean, you were going to hit regardless.
Right. So my unarmed strike does 1d4 plus 3. Another 5 damage.
Okay. So you hit him with a 1-2 combo. I'd say your first shot at him, since he was kind of turned away from you, you hit him like almost on like the neck area with like a chop.
Ooh.
And so he kind of like leans back, and then you hit him on his exposed left side, like in like the side, and he kind of like gets propped back up from that second blow. He's up, but he's fucked up still. Like he's hurt. He's feeling those punches.
Damn.
I
All
nicked
right.
him.
You're making them at night, aren't you? No, I am. Jonah, Jonissimo.
Yona, as Praying says.
Jonas. Okay, go for it. $50? Big dude, I'd be hard pressed. Oh, you actually met the armor class. Yeah, that hits. You did 11 damage?
Holy bus.
Woo! He is on his last foot, I'd say. What weapon do you got again? You have rapier. Okay, so he's turned away from you. He is fully engaged with Tava. It's actually kind of crazy because he almost like eclipses her height. So it's like two bears kind of duking it out. And you choose like the perfect spot on his bare back and you stab, and you almost hit his heart. Like you clip his heart with like your stab, and he like like a grown man whimpers because you almost fucking killed him, and like he steps forward a little bit, and then he barely evades another attack from Tava. He lost the wind 100%. Yeah. So that's his your turn. Speaking about turns, these three guys, I'm just gonna roll 1d20 for all of them. Okay, so 5. So they're added, but they're like, I'd say like 5 plus 2. I'd say they go right before matinee. Sound good, everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Meh.
Yeah.
So it's my turn now?
Yes. No,
So-
it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, yes it is.
No, not. Jonah
Yes, it
just
is.
went. Jonah just went.
Yeah, so now it's my turn.
Stop it. Big guy swings at. Actually, no. I mean, you would have to like be up on him a little bit.
I wonder
oh,
if
you-
the void
but-
has like a little apron on with like walking around the kitchen listening to us like a podcast.
By the way, Leah, you would have had advantage. Just roll for a second to see if you got an nat 20. What? Oh. Oh no, you're good. All right. So it's his turn. Instead of, I mean, I guess he could. Yeah, he swings at Tava because she's pretty fucked up. Gonna do another flurry of blows at her. So that's gonna be 3 attacks. For my d20. Yeah. Right there. 12 plus 5, that hits. That will not hit. That will not hit. Perfect. So this is going to be just 1d4 plus 3. 5 damage reduced to, I'll say, just give the over 3 damage. Tava is looking fucked up, but she okay. And then it's Thug Guy turn. We'll swing at Leah once more. 12 plus 5, 17. Okay. 1d6 plus 3. 7 damage. So yeah, Deimos. Seeing that you kind of almost killed his leader, barely evades an attack from Kira, and does like a turn, but it was like a fake half spin, and then comes back and whacks you on like your shoulder. It's a glancing blow. It's not a full connect, but you're gonna feel sore after that. And I believe after that is Nixora.
Oh. So who's the lowest out of the guys?
Deimos. Well, the monk actually. The monk is the.
Okay, so on the monk, I'm going to cast my nuclear missile.
What?
The guy, as AKA my guiding bolt. My second free guiding bolt because I'm fucking goated like that.
Roll for it, I guess.
Well, you guess?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he deserves it. Hard for
What?
him.
Oh, okay. You know what? You're probably right. So instead, what I'm gonna do
Why'd you get so quiet when you said you don't think?
Okay, so guys, thoughts? I want to cast Ice Knife. Y'all think I can like sculpt it to be just these two guys? Please?
Can you stab someone with an ice knife?
Like
Alright,
if I
we-
center it,
Hold on.
if I sent it right here, Chance, just fucking let me. Just let me. Just shut up and let me.
If you stab the guy with it, does that kind of like minimize the area?
No, if you stab the guy with it, you take Deimos, the monk, and Tava. If you hit it in like this area.
Or what if you throw it at the ceiling though, or the wall that they're right by?
No, there's no carving it where you don't hit one of your teammates.
What if you make a karambit out of it?
Like, what if you just let me do it because it'll be cool? Please?
Do it. Tava can handle it. I'm not saying don't do it because Tava's getting hit.
I was
Right,
low.
Tava's got 9 HP. She's okay.
No.
Incoming 10 hit point.
All right,
Yeah,
fuck it.
incoming-
You want to rule of cool it? Fucking roll me a d20. Anything higher than a 15, it works.
I definitely did not roll a 1. I definitely rolled a 16 for sure. But you don't know because you can't see my dice. So
Roll it on the table.
okay, here, listen.
No,
It didn't
roll
come
it
through.
on the virtual.
Hey, that's a
I got a 19. 19.
Fine.
Is it too late to join combat, or?
Hop on.
Okay.
Hop on in.
Okay, hold on. Now let me actually roll to hit.
Iris, roll me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
Eris.
Let's go.
It's my turn. You can wait a minute. All right.
Watch this.
Okay.
Why
So
don't we
does
in the fucking color wheel? Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, I
does a
forgot about that.
19 hit?
No.
Yes, it fucking does.
Why are you so aggressive to the DM?
Because yes, it does hit.
Oh.
Ice Knife isn't an attack. A ranged spell attack, that might. On hit. Heard. So you said 19? Yeah.
Yes,
That hits.
it hits.
That hits.
It hits both of them, right? The target hits 1d10. So let's see. I'm gonna roll 2d10 to see what they get.
No, you just do 1d10 and it splits up between two of them. Like it's. I'll just take the damage for both of them. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to do two separate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. God forbid I get something high. All right, 8. They both take 8, and you have to, and you have to roll.
They're dead. They're dead already.
Both of them.
Yes, you freeze
Okay,
them.
Beautiful.
And Tava takes the damage too.
No, she doesn't.
Man.
Just let me have fun. Let me have angst. All right.
Let me
Both
have
of them-
fun.
Both of them are dead. Who's next on the turn order?
I
There's
got
everyone. There's no one else in the fight. That's
Yes,
it.
there is. There
There's-
are these three guys who think they can
I gotta
do something.
Well, I think Eris would
I got an
be.
8. I got an
Yeah.
8 on sleight of hand.
Well, I guess we'll come back to you next turn. Who's
Nice.
next? Dondo.
Oh, yeah.
What are these
You're
guys
free.
up on the turn order?
You can't really see it, but they're they're guys in black.
But they're wearing
Oh, okay.
brown.
Oh my God, Jonah, your handwriting is horrendous.
Mine.
If I cast Fog Cloud on the door frame,
On the door frame. What are
So
you
they-
doing?
so if question to the party, group huddle, quick. If y'all line up here, or if they come in blind, they don't know we're in here, right? Does that count as us having surprise?
I'd say give you guys advantage on your stealth.
What do we think? Callie, Jonah, Matney, Devoid, what are we thinking?
Not even in the fight, bro.
Wait, what?
So if I cast a fog cloud, right, like here, that like in the doorway, so that we get advantage when they come in. What are we thinking?
I mean, you could do that.
Callie? Jonah?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. It sounds great.
Oh,
Do it,
okay.
Dondo. Trust your gut.
Is the door open?
No.
The door's closed?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, let me make sure. What is the size of
Or
fog?
Tava's gonna fucking die.
Fog?
Shut up, Jonah. Let it happen.
Someone come over here play tic-tac-toe.
Oh my goodness, man. I just tried. Okay.
Rule of cool. Go for it.
It is a.
Did you do it?
I'm drawing the circle for it. It is 20 feet. It's a 20-foot radius.
So it'd be like
That's 4 squares.
5, 10.
So yeah, I'm doing it. So that's
No one's gonna win.
4 squares in every direction.
Yeah. It'd be. Yeah. I mean, you could just do it like you could do it so like they can't see coming in. You know what I mean?
Can
But,
I?
like,
Can I?
just that,
Can
you
I?
know what I mean?
Can I cast it here?
Sure.
Sorry.
So it's.
So let's just say it's like this
It's
big. Let's just say it's like this big. Ready?
Yeah.
Like that big, right? We'll just say it's like that big.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Sure.
I learned that one at Harvard.
All right. Dondo, that's your turn. Tava, she readies. She's ready. She readies an attack, but it's probably gonna be a disadvantage. It most like it is at disadvantage.
Tapa
The
is in the fog,
They open it.
and they have
I-
reduced movement in the fog.
They are fucking flipping. They flipping.
What?
So first guy comes in. Tava takes a big chunk out of him, like just bites. No,
Alright.
I isn't that 20. Actually takes a bite out of it. So hold it. Holy shit!
What?
Look at the numbers I just rolled.
2 10s?
Oh yeah.
Snake eyes?
26. What you
I've
guys
heard
don't
of this one.
We
oh,
just
but it
hear a
would've been a
squelch in the fog.
So you guys hear what I can only describe as a bus hitting a person. Like that is the sound that it's like the momentum and the force of collision. And you just see a half of a body slide like here and then out. That's all you guys can see is just half of like from the waist down. Their body just slide like a fucking
got gojoed.
yeah, dude got gojoed. And that's that guy's turn. Second guy comes in. I'd say kind of like lets some space. And you guys just hear like Looney Tunes fighting in the cloud right now.
So is this
Like
guy
the Sims,
dead?
when the Sims get to a fight and it's like just a big cloud.
Yeah. What happened?
Is this guy here dead? The one by the
Oh, yeah,
pizza?
Dude, he's half a body. Like,
Oh.
he got literally cut in half and his body flew that far.
Oh.
But yeah, so two attacks on Tava with a disadvantage. 14. So miss. That's probably a miss. Let's see what's that. Yeah, okay. Both miss. Your guys' turn. Matney's turn, actually, specifically.
All right.
Is that spam tin?
Maybe.
Matney, please
And he's
finish this
jerking
fight
his
out.
he's jerking his
Alright.
He's dirking his
You
big
guys
shot.
can't see. You guys cannot see them right now.
He's making a big
He's
deal.
dirking his peppers.
I'd say you have to enter the fog cloud, or you can take a disadvantage to attack.
I'm gonna enter the fog
I'm gonna draw
cloud.
Susie.
Susie Woo.
Alright, you see Tava like fucking weaving punches right now. she's ultra instincting right now.
Damn.
No. Sonic swaying. That's what she's doing right now.
Alright, do these guys... does the guy, like, here,
Yes.
notice me?
I'd say
Why is
roll
he
me a
leaking
st-
blue?
roll me a stealth with advantage.
Gonna be a
Because
big
this-
shot.
I'd give you an advantage on the attack if you pass this. Oh. Oh.
Can I
Well-
get a, permission? Oh, actually, I can just roll the both of these.
Oh.
Your
Are you
ass
kidding?
did not win at tic tac toe.
8.
Board says.
So
Yeah, that's an
Yeah.
8, boss.
yeah,
Actually,
totally.
if you take a longer look, you can see that
So,
the board
he does
says
notice
something
you.
different.
He does notice you, and you do have disadvantage on that.
I have disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're. I'd say you're in the fog. You're swinging.
Alright. I'm gonna swing at this guy. At the guy right in here.
Go for it. Mm.
Oh. It
Get
disadvantage.
get rid of
8.
get rid of that pink, please. That pink dice is not treating you well. Yeah,
The
that's
same computer you used to draw Rhett's background is now drawing this, bro.
No, actually, I used my
God.
iPad.
all right. Jonah, Jonissimo.
Be a big shit.
And then I shoot a bit.
And then I
Shoot
shoot
this
a
bit?
big shit.
Disadvantage. Unfortunate. Whoa. Who's messing with fucking things over there?
I thought these were dice.
No. These are things that don't work. The dice are on the table.
Okay, you can delete this then.
Yeah. They're on the table over here. These are just like D&D stuff. Jonah, would you hit? Doth a 17 hit?
Someone's puking.
Disadvantage? You hit a 17? Yeah, that hits.
Okay, but what if I took all the bad guys and I just...
Stop. That hits. How much damage? Quick, come on. You got 2 more guys to kill. Then the session's over, guys. Kill these 2 guys.
What are you hurrying for?
Like I feel the pain and everyone's like sleepy.
I'm having the time of my life, actually.
You got 7 damage on him. Who's next? Big guy's dead. Thug 2 is dead. Nixora, go.
Oh. All right. So who's the lowest? Who has the most hit points?
Hello is.
Leah. Leah has the most hit points.
All right. So I shoot Leah. Now, which one of the bad guys has the most hit points?
The guy nearest the door, but you can't really tell that because they're eclipsed
This
in
guy?
fog. They're eclipsed in fog. You can't really tell.
So I can't shoot that guy even though he's in fog because he's in
Uh,
fog.
I'd say it's with disadvantage and -5 to your roll.
You know what? What about
You're shooting
this guy?
You're shooting through 4 people and a fog cloud.
Okay, but this guy.
He's dead he's a half a body. Oh my god.
What about this guy?
Yes, he's hurt, but can't really tell.
I'm just gonna like walk over here. That's
You're
4
step-
squares.
You're stepping on a fucking warm corpse.
Okay,
right
so
now.
I hop over it and I step right here.
Your
I'm gonna
feet are
shoot this
standing
guy
up.
with my free guiding bolt. With disadvantage?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you the -5, but it is disadvantage. Devoid,
Does
roll
an
me
eight
another
does an
sleight of
8
hand.
does an 18 hit? Okay.
18 does hit. How much damage?
Uh
How many guiding bolts do you fucking have? Jesus.
2 free. I used one. I'm using my second free one.
Does a 17 work?
Yes, you slip through. Fran is taking a nap against the frame right now. The door is unlocked.
So this fella
Um,
takes 15 damage.
Oh shit! 15 damage. He counterspells.
No, he doesn't.
How much health did he have again? How much damage did you say? 15?
15.
Yeah, you kill him. 15. By the way, you guys all learn that 15 is like the basic thug HP at this level.
Thorny
they-
goes
you-
way harder on us, I feel. Family,
Definitely.
who's to do this? Who do this?
You guys are at level.
Oh, that was
2,
me.
And I just. By the way, I
That's
threw
cute.
2 level 3 enemies at you guys. By the way, and you guys killed them both in like 2 turns. So.
Do I get,
yeah.
like,
So there's
Do I get
one
like
guy
some of
left.
my shit back, or am I still like 1 HP Andy?
You're 1 HP, Andy, but you were able to grab your gear back. But the cabbages have been returned.
Darn it.
And I forbid you to do any menacing. You go straight to the group.
Are you still trying to eat those damn
Sorry.
rotten cabbages?
I was just trying to take them.
Alright, whose turn is it? Nixor went. Ricimo.
Yeah.
Donatello. Your turn.
Alright. I am going to... On that guy.
What?
On this
You're
guy.
gonna, on what? Do what?
I'm going to run here.
Chance, give him a minute to think. You're going like, oh, spit it out! Fucking Billy Madison style.
I'm gonna...
It's a day, Judy.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to shock and grasp his nuts. Actually, I'll touch his heel and shock and grasp it. Okay, well...
It's in the fog. It's in the fog.
No. Now put him back. You're struggling now.
Fine.
So
Fine,
I'm
fine,
gonna
fine.
touch his heel, shock and grasp.
Sure. What's the roll on that?
I gotta bring up the page again. Shock and grasp, Bobby.
D&Ding. I have like 30 pages open of just shit that
I know.
kind of use. So fucking bad. I need to be more organized.
So I guess I'd have advantage on him
How?
because he's in the fog. I don't. Do I have advantage?
Stealth. Stealth now.
Okay. Stealth roll.
Pass with a 14. Yes. Pass with a 14.
16.
I would say you have.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
If it hit, it would have been 1d8 lightning. Damn. Well, that's my turn.
Damn indeed. Tava. Damn, it's been a minute.
All right, Callie, who do you think is who in that picture?
Tava jumps.
Is that
and does a
supposed to
front
be your, like, is that,
This is from Keelan.
Aw. Okay, so the pink girl, that's
13
me.
13
The
plus,
antennas, because it's pink.
13 plus
Oh.
6.
Paul
that
is
hit.
right next to you.
D12 plus
Little
6.
green guy. Um,
7 plus, so it's a 13.
The light pink, the brown, and the gray. I have no
Mostly
idea.
pink?
So Gran is Tava.
Yeah, so combat over. Tava, throat checked with the hilt of her blade or hilt of her great axe, the thug, and then
I forgot Matney's character. That's
and
what I
then,
was missing.
like, pushed the blade into his face, and then pushed him over, and everyone's dead.
Oh, you can't see it on this background.
You guys have, damn, I think there was more. Yeah, who keeps tossing my fucking figurines? You guys have all these bodies now.
Can I keep
and
them?
a lot, if you can hold them, a decent amount of structural damage too.
Right, there we go.
All right.
So we got
I'd
Matney.
say Eris is now joined, and they missed the fighting.
What I miss?
So it from left to right, Kelly, it's Matney, Devoid, Jonah, me, you, and then Chance.
Oh.
Family.
All right, guys, you have the body, and there's like some cool things. Actually, go look, explore. You
Question.
guys,
I want to. Sorry, I want to loot that monk.
cool that you say it. Roll me an investigation.
Question.
An investigation.
My
Yes,
little
with a-
brother wants to say that Gale is better than all of your characters. He very much insisted that I say that. So there you go.
How old is he?
He's too fucking old. No.
Is he an adult?
No.
Okay, never
You
mind.
only-
We're fine.
15.
I'm 16.
You're 16?
Yes.
The fuck you ain't?
Yes, I am.
No, you ain't.
Gale's
Check your
character
date.
be like, nah, I'd win.
2025, I was born in
Motherfucker,
2005.
eat fireball.
What is going on with this? What is going on with this fucking?
What is going on with the dice
What
tower?
is going on with this dice tower?
That's the
Why'd
problem
you
I was
put-
having. The dice won't go in. Kelly,
Chance, let me see the space die.
Kelly, tell your brother I have a character in Boulder named after me.
Right. For some reason, my tower works.
Oh, it's because you guys didn't lock it. I think if you lock it, yeah, there you go. If you
Hmm.
lock it,
Question about the bodies.
yes.
How many
Who-
big toes do they have, and can I take them?
I think everyone. You have 10. You have. Fuck. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 big toes.
May I take
5
them?
big booms. They're all dead, so do what you want.
Okay.
Because a pirate is.
All right, Chance.
Yes,
But
what'd you roll?
the die didn't go all the way through the tower, but it landed on 14, so that's a 15.
Oh, did it get stuck?
I think it's
Oh.
a little too big.
Wait, the one that's here? On the corner?
The big die that I have. The
The
ones
spade
that I
die.
have. Right, so you said 15? Sure.
15.
So he has 3 gold pieces. 3 gold booms.
Boom.
Here you go. Take your 3 pieces.
Yippee.
Right there. 3 pieces for you. And he has a note. This note has blood on it. He is pretty much unarmed because he is a, what you call it? He is a monk, so he doesn't have any weapons on him. He has a torch.
Right.
His gear is run-of-the-mill, not too expensive. The note, there he does have a note, and he's the only one with the note. It is bloodstained.
Can I read the note, please?
Sure, it is common, but however, from the handwriting, it looks like, and whoever is writing it, I'd say it feels non-human, like someone who barely knows how to write common.
Okay.
Do you want to know what it says?
What's
says-
it say, boss?
It says the usual place, high on the mountain, where the river meets rock.
Where the river meets rock.
Yes.
Oh, the mountain.
you guys know that the river flows from the mountain.
Right. We gotta go to the mountain.
Yes,
I
you
think
do.
whatever's causing the shit.
How are we getting up the
shit
mountain?
river. What?
How are we getting? We're walking up the mountain?
We'll figure that out once we get there.
What if Callie transforms into her centipede and we all just ride up the mountain?
My centipede isn't that big.
Oh,
And also,
You
So
can
she said.
just get a piggyback ride from Thava.
true. I get uppies.
I'm not feeling too good, she says, very weakly. I'm guessing the fog cloud disperses at this point.
oh, okay, but
Yeah.
out of the fight though.
Yes.
Okay, so I get. How many good berries do I get?
Oh, by the way,
3, I
good
think.
berry.
Okay, I summon.
You might need a good
What's up?
berry.
I get 10 berries. They each heal 5. So who's hurt the most?
Yeah, I'm
me
fine.
and Keelan, I think.
Okay, so you each get 5 berries.
Yippee!
Yay.
5 hit points up. There you go.
14 HP.
No, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who is anyone
I was gonna
continuing
sleep
the
off.
looting? Is anyone continuing the looting?
I already took the toes.
Yes.
I'll loot their pockets unless Matt you already did
Who's
that.
looting what? Who's looting what? Take your claim.
Let me loot the
Well, I
skeleton.
killed like solidly like
Right. Matt
I'm
you
already
3
got it.
guys.
I thought. Oh.
True.
So whatever
I-
gold you get, just throw me a few pieces.
Okay, who's the banker
Can I
in this one shot?
get a crossbow? From
The
guy?
rogue has a hand crossbow. It is pretty
Hand
pristine.
crossbow. Yippee!
Fucking
I need to look
Max.
up the stats for that.
Remember I told him to do that assignment?
Yeah.
He gets 3 tries on an assignment. He did it, and he was like, I was like, okay, what'd you get on it? He was like, oh, well, I had to rush it. I'm like, rush fucking what? Sitting at home on ass, doing nothing all fucking day. Rush it. Whoa. So I'm like,
So-
okay, did you retry it? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, well, you gotta go retry it. He's like, I'll try. I'm like, you'll try? Whoa. Fucking shithead.
So who was looting the crossbow guy, the rogue?
I got a crossbow.
You also get a gold piece. He also has a gold. Mr. Who's Mr. 7?
Mr. 7.
This guy?
Randy. Is that fucking Randy
Oh.
again? Oh my god, bro.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
it's,
kind of-
it's,
I
no,
kind
no,
of-
it's not. It's not.
I very solidly disintegrated Randy.
So that's how much you get. He doesn't have anything but some copper pieces. Same thing with this guy. Copper pieces. Randy had silvers. This guy also had some copper pieces.
You stop
And-
scratching my chair.
The other dude, no, that's you.
Why is your brother
Damos
scratching
also
your
had
chair?
Copper pieces.
My cat.
Oh. Fair.
So if anyone wants to loot these guys, this is all that they pretty much have on them. That's valuable.
Okay. I will take 2 silver.
Didn't even do anything.
I'm like the guy who comes in after. Oh. I'm like the loot goblin.
It's my job.
The PvE games.
Yeah, and all
Nancy
the
took it
Fortnite
like
games.
a champ. I think if I sat there and I made like a story and
I was there for moral support.
over a map and some motherfucker came in and was like, nah, I'm gonna just do my own thing and just high roaded the whole thing, I'd probably cry.
Hey, but guess what? I got you to the second map. We were supposed to do all 4 tonight, but at least we moved to the second one and we completed it.
Yippee!
Actually, there is more around the building, but you guys have to go look, and then we can finish it off for the night.
I'm sorry if I caused problems.
Can I look in these crates and barrels?
Sure. They have 3 gold. Both crates have 3 gold coins worth of loot.
Oh.
So is this
You can hold it. You can just hold it, and then they would all.
Callie? If your brother says Gale is better, tell him I have a character in Boulder named after me.
No.
Oh, okay. Sticky Dondo will forever remain.
Oh my god.
He's just like me for real.
The NPC with no voice lines? Yeah.
Yeah, he's sticky.
Getting sticky.
Anyone else gonna do some looting?
I'm ready.
I
Chance, go
already,
pick me up.
I took the toes.
In the building.
Yeah,
Oh,
guys, do a little bit of. Come on, finish it out. Come on.
I'm taking the toes.
Okay, who else?
Okay, I'll take like 10 gold,
Just
thanks.
Point to somewhere on the map.
I'll take 10 gold.
Here, you get a gold piece. No, not you. Oh no, that is you. Never mind. That is you. No, don't take a gold. I didn't say you could take. Callie, they're gonna mean something. Put it back. It's gonna actually be meaningful. Put it back. Yeah, you can have one.
You said I can have
One
them?
piece.
You.
No, Jesus. All right, no more looting. That's it. It's over.
Oh, we lost our loot. We lost our privileges.
I'm trying to make it something. Look, whoever was over here, you've seen a beautiful ornate scimitar worth 25 gold pieces on the wall.
I grab it.
Ooh.
Yeah, whoever's
Guys,
here, though.
heads or tails?
Okay, and then I think that's about it.
Where's my name?
Heads or tails?
Where's my name?
Ed.
Where's my name? There's my name. Alright, so that's it.
You guessed wrong. Cough your balls.
Do I stop
Yes.
I stop the recording?
I do believe so.
All right,
I
say
think
goodbye.
I think everyone is sleepy.
Alright, say goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye!
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Jonah.
Jonah, unmute and say bye.
Jonah's voice reveal
Yeah,
will be the
Just one time for the one time.
You know,
as if we haven't heard Jonah's voice already.
SMH.
No crow. Oh.
Alright, and blah blah blah.